Good morning, all. Let's play some Knightica. Just going through all the settings. I've not played this yet. I've not really seen much about it. I watched a quick game somebody play, and that's all I've seen. So let's jump in. Campaign mode, normal mode of endless replayability. Fight hordes of demons to liberate the kingdoms. I guess we play normal to start with. Yep. We got warrior. Bunch of other classes, I guess. Warrior, what do you do? Gains a special shop roll when facing a boss or elite monster. Heal all hearts after defeating a boss or elite monster, and the general can appear in the shops. Alright. Let's give it a twirl. Drag and drop troops from the shop onto the field to buy them. Place them wisely to benefit from their effects. Press R or right click while moving troops to rotate them. Oh, I see, okay. Alright. So what do we have? I mean, I guess it wants me to buy a sorcerer. I mean, I don't know if this is a tutorial or not. Battle, encounter, boss fight. Alright. Sorcerers, shop roll gains 5 XP. On a level up, it gains +1 damage. Battle start gains +1 melee, +2 shield timer. Oh, it's a temporary stat removed after combat, so it just gains +1 melee. For each adjacent troop, battle start gives +2 temporary buff to all adjacent troops. Battle start +1 armor for each adjacent zombie. On death, +1/+1. I think. I mean, it doesn't say damage or anything either. In the top left-hand corner of the tooltip, we've got the type of the enemy, or the monster, so unholy, attack is melee, troop size, arcanist, long range, knighthood melee. Aren't we knighthood? In a special shot, okay. I mean, these are all crap, so it doesn't really matter, does it? I guess we just grab a sorcerer to start with. Shop roll, 5 XP. On level up, +1 damage. I guess we grab a lancer as well. And we grab another sorcerer. Did the screen just move ever so slightly? I think it did. Okay, so these give +1 damage to everyone that's touching, which is obviously the yellow squares. +2 temporary buff as well. We can't re-roll the shop or anything. We can merge them together, which gives them XP, and the XP bar is obviously the grey bar underneath their stats. Why do they have +5 XP? Not sure. Alright, let's just fight. Okay. Oh, I see. So that's how much damage everything's out. That's how much shield everything, or damage taken, I guess. Damage taken, damage dealt. We can't, like... Oh, you can right-click and move the screen around a little bit. Alright, that's weird. I don't know why we can't see their stats, other than the fact that they've just got numbers. Alright. We have more sorcerers. We have some archers. On merging troops, +1 damage temporarily. If an ally is knighthood, also gain +1 damage permanent. You're knighthood, so I think we want archers. Oh, they fit nicely at the back as well. I'm gonna say... Do we double up? We wouldn't be able to, would we? No, because they're too long unless we merge them. So I'm going to say we level up the lancers. We probably want to level up a sorcerer. Oh, you can see the XP as well. The little tiny slither because they gain 5 XP. Even though we didn't roll the shop. Not sure how that works unless they just gain XP through combat. 2 gold to roll the shop. We'll roll it. Oh, what are you? Nature melee. When this troop receives a armor bonus or a melee bonus, gains 250% as a temporary bonus. That seems a bit crap. Nature attack none. A support unit that offers its statistics to allies instead of fighting. Instead of fighting, it gains +2/+2 and dies. When it's sold, it spreads 100% of its armor and damage to all allies. Always sells for 0. I mean, that sounds pretty good, right? We just put it anywhere so it gains buffs, right? What do you do again? Merging troops, you gain damage. You just gain XP on shop rolls. And you spread your damage. Alright. Type greedy, short range, shop roll, 100% chance to add a treasure to the shop. Ooh, what does that do? Treasure. Treasure can contain gold or minor boosts for your army. Can only happen one time this turn. Can we get you at the back? Oh no, you're a 3x3. So we could... Does it matter how I merge these? He dings. He also dings. Alright, so it doesn't matter how I merge these. So we're going to merge the sorcerers. We're going to move the archers. I mean, it doesn't really matter like that. And I think we grab a burrower, right? Magic shop. Reroll shop with random spells. A roboid. Ancient type. Melee. Melee robot that becomes stronger each time a spell is cast by the commander. On spell use, +1/+1. On death, 25 experience. That's a lot of experience considering these are gaining 5 on a shop roll. Oh, they've leveled up because they're level 2 now, so they gain +9 XP. And on a level up, they gain +2 damage. Okay. Battle start +1 temporary melee shield for each enhancement held by allies. Enchantment, sorry? What's an enchantment? Doesn't tell me. Alright. I guess we're fine like this, right? Everything's buffing everything else. Yeah, okay. I mean, at the moment, the lance is +8, +12. Well, 15 damage on the sorcerer at the back. That's pretty good. Smashing through it. Do we keep our gold? 12 gold. I guess we gain 10 gold a turn. Turn start +10 gold. Yeah, okay. Drop odds. Oh, so it's a bit like backpack battles in terms of, I guess, the longer through the fight we go, the higher these odds are going to increase. So we're going to be able to find epics and stuff later on. Okay, what do? Use your spell to apply its effects. +2 gold for 0 gold. I mean, that makes sense. We've got loads of spirits we can buy. So what do you do currently? +2/+2, 100% to its allies, +3/+3. Oh, it now gains +4/+4 and spreads 125% of its buffs. So it's going to give 5/5. I think we can keep leveling that up. We haven't re-rolled the shop yet. I wonder if that allows us to get more treasures. So I think we're going to level you up. We've got enough gold for all this, haven't we? We'll level up the sorcerers. We'll re-roll once. That's a spell enchantment. Oh, I guess the gold we got right off the bat would have been the buff from this. Spell enchantment. Also, this is an enchantment. Drag this spell onto one of your troops to equip it. Max of 1 equipped effect at a time. On spell use, 50% chance to gain 20 XP. That's not bad, but it's 5 gold and we've only got 2 gold left. I would like to get the archers leveled up a bit. Merging troops. We're not merging any troops, right? Or does this gain... every time we, like... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Can we lock you? Prevent your shop troops from being replaced next turn. Effects still apply if possible. Lock resets at turn start. I mean, I wouldn't mind leveling up the archers one. But do I really want to lock the shop for 2 archers? Yeah, let's lock the shop for 2 archers. So we've got an 8/6, a 4/3, and another 8/6. I think we just smash through this as well. And then I guess the turn before the boss is when we sell that spirit and give loads of... Oh, hello. Tavern. Replenish your commander and find exotic goods for your army. Or garrison. Recruit highly trained troops troops ready for battle. I'm going to say this is probably a heal. Replenish your commander. We've got 100 health on the commander, so I don't think we need a tavern. So we'll go garrison. What on earth are you? Warden. A melee protector empowered by nearby enchantments. Battle start gains +1 armor for each enchantment held by adjacent allies. Turn start, a random spell appears in the shop. We don't really have any enchantments, and this is insane. This is a level 3 for 9 gold. Holy, +6/+6. So, I mean, we can buy that and level that up immediately. It gains +2 levels. Does it gain +2 levels? No, it just levels at once. +8/+8. Holy. What do you do? Nothing? Oh, we could have re-rolled. Oh, that was probably a waste. 9 gold for a level 2 spirit, was it? Or a level 3 spirit? I think it was a level 3 spirit. Which doesn't really benefit me at all. When we sell it, we are going to gain +18/+18 to everything, which is more stats than anything currently has right now. Didn't you have more than 7? Or maybe I was looking at that for 15. I guess we continue because we have no gold, we can't do anything else. Oh, things still get buffed because that's still classed as like a round, I guess. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Sorcerer Archer's Spirit, we've got a Sentinel. Arcanist Melee. +3 armor when any troop on the field gains a level. So 115, very tanky. You're a 4/4, really? Were you a 1/1 to start with? I don't know. Gold Sprout is the treasure. Yeah, okay. So this is the treasure that the Burrow's given us. Yeah, it can happen 0 times now. So we do this and gain 2 gold. Don't think we want the Salamander. The Sentinel could be nice. You can see it's obviously a green, so that is a magic iron unit, I guess, as opposed to a common magic, rare, epic, legendary, I'm going to assume. We may as well grab the 3 lower level stuff to level up what we've got. This will also... Oh, you require 5 more things to level up, but this will also give this a buff. Oh, we should have leveled... Oh, we can't level him up, though. I'm going to say we should have leveled this up first, because it's probably going to gain +2 every time we merge after it levels at once. Don't think we want these two, so we're going to reroll once. If we level this up... Yeah, it now gains +2. Oh, it's only temporary. But if the ally is Knighthood, it also gains a permanent +1. So we need to level up the Lancers. Yeah, okay. Oh, we didn't see Arcane Blob. What are you? Can equip up to 3 enchantments. On spell use, 35% chance to add a spell to the shop. Their cost is reduced by 1. On a spell use, +1 damage. Ooh, that's a permanent upgrade as well. Permanent +1. You could be good, but you're a 3/3. So we'd have to move you forward, and then we can get you in the back. Which might not be the worst thing in the world. I think we lock this. I think we grab an Arcana Blob. It can equip up to 3 enchantments as well. We could just make you go really hard. And on a spell use, 35% chance to add a spell to the shop. So we might be able to just keep rolling spells. I'm pretty sure everything else is looking pretty tasty. You're buffing everything currently. Yeah. Giving everything +4 temporary buff. You give yourself +16. And +8. Damn. Yeah, 16/24. Crazy. Oh, well. Sorcerer's kind of got smashed there. Yeah, I think we're going to buy you and put you back here. Better yet, I'd like you to be where they are. How do we... Oh. Yeah, right. That's awkward. Okay, let's level the archers again. Didn't mean to fight, I wanted to reroll the sharp, that's the misplay, my bad. Let's have some coffee real quick. 14/21 on the back. Alright. Use your spell to apply its effect. +5 health. If you have max health, +1 gold. Right, I'll take the +1 gold. Ooh, you're Knighthood. Melee support that trains its allies to deal more damage before each combat. Battle start +1 to adjacent allies, or +2 if they are Knighthood. Battle start plus a shield to any adjacent Lancer. Oh, you're really good. Because we've got 2 Knighthood units. So we can't fit you in. You're a 6 cast, we're going to buy you, 100%. Mercenary, battle start gains 10% of your remaining gold. There's shield and sword, or damage and defense, I guess, whatever. Up to 50 gold. So it can gain plus 50 plus 50? Oh no, it can gain +5/+5. That's kind of crap. Turn start, if you have more than 50 gold, add a greedy troop to the shop, sorry. His cost is reduced by 1. I don't think we care about that. You're also a 4x4. Holy, so you're the same as a Lancer. That's a kind of a big boy unit. We can't level anything up. I would like to get you on the map. How do we get you in? Oh, we can spend gold to unlock positions. Or more space. I don't see how we do that though. These two, and put you at the back. Yeah. Let's do that. Burrower can go back. You can go here. That means the Burrower doesn't gain any stat boosts from the Lancer. Oh, we might have to reorganize bags a little bit. Because you want you to basically hit every single unit. And that's kind of impossible right now. Okay. Well, for a start, you want to be here. And then you can go... No, you want to be touched by the Lancer as well. Oh, what a fiddly game. I've just realised how fiddly this is going to be. Okay. So you absolutely want to hit both the Knighthood guys. Could we... Am I basically going to repeat the exact same thing I'm currently already doing? Possibly. We put you there. Oh, then the Lancer doesn't buff everyone. And there's no back button. Oh my god, okay. You want to come up one, which is really awkward. Sorcerer doesn't fit anywhere. You know what? I think we're going to have to just do it as we did it before. What a fiddly game. Holy moly. You can probably go up, right? Then Spirit can go there. So now you buff 3 things. We need you to buff the archers as well. We want the blob in, but we also want the burrow in. I guess the burrower could live here next turn. For now, we don't buff the archers with +1 damage, I guess. Although they're going to lose on 2 damage. So I don't really care about the burrowers, to be completely honest. I think we do this. This way everything gets a buff. You're buffing 3 things. You're not buffing these though. So how do we get the Lancer to also buff you? Because you gain +2 damage, which is better than this. Oh, how fiddly. I guess for a turn we just put you forward and put you at the back. Like so. +1 to adjacent allies, +2 if they're Knighthood. Battle start +1 to any adjacent Lancer. Whereas you give +2 and then temporary buff. So I think this is better for the time being, but you do want to go here. Yeah, alright. Okay, what we got? We have 2 gold remaining. I'm going to say we want Lancers to be big boys. On level up +3 damage, because they're level 3. Shop roll, 13 XP. It's not a lot of XP. Battle start gains +2. You probably want to be a much higher level, right? Sorcerers need 1, 2, 3, and a bit levels. You need 3. I think we level Lancers. And I'm going to say we lock the shop, so we have a Lancer and a Sorcerer available to level up. We want to pay 4 gold for this next turn. Move the blobs up 1. Burrows can go in there. Like right there. Alright. A lot of enemies as well. 20 damage on the back 2. Now on their range, but we've got 25 armor, so we may lose the Lancers this game. I don't know what happens if they all die. I guess they just respawn anyway. Oh, are we losing? No, we just win. We just win. We've got some good deeps at the back. Browse a selection of spells to buy. We should really be able to see like what our units are here. Because I can't remember what he does for spells, the blob. But there's no way of looking at our backpack. I think the blob was every time we use a spell, 35% chance to restock with another spell. Don't know what spells are, don't know how good they are, but Elite Monster. I think we play Elite Monster. Really test the build that we got going on. 5870. What? So we probably just lose to this guy. That's absurd. I guess we go 1 for Lancer. Is getting a sorcerer for 2 even worth it? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll reroll. Next battle after 6 seconds of combat, all allies gain plus 25 temporarily. That's ginormous for 4. 25 or a 1/1. Yeah, we do Fury. So everything now has a buff. I guess that was a spell, right? I didn't even look. Spirit, Lancer, Pacifist, Battle Start, lose up to 4 damage, but gain 100% back as attack. That could be really good for the Lancer, because every turn this is going to gain plus 4 damage. So this is basically just, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't reduce damage at all. It just doesn't gain the plus 4 damage, and instead it gains 4 shield. You are our tank. I say you're a tank, you only got 9 armor, but you do gain a temporary 16 buff. I think we lock this, and we put this enchantment on the Lancer. I don't think we beat this. 5870 is ridiculous. Oh, and it teleports to our backline. Alright, brilliant. Oh, no, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. Oh, now the buff kicked in, so the buff didn't really... ooh. Making the soul instantly grants its powers. Minus 50 health. And we gain 13 rerolls. Adds a random free rare troop to your next shop. That's big. We haven't seen a rare troop yet. Next shop roll only contains troops from your army. Is this going to mess up because I lock the shop? I think we take a free rare one. That seems like a good idea. Kill an elite monster just triggered. So this is our rare. Oh, this is the rare dude. Minor, greedy, long range, turn start, plus 1 gold. If no adjacent ally, plus 2 gold instead. Ooh. Battle start, plus 1 gold if you have at least 20 gold. I mean, getting more gold's good, I guess. But I don't know how important this is. He's also free, so we may as well just buy him. How is he? We can absolutely gain plus 1 gold off him and just not use the burrowers. He's free, we may as well buy him. I think we do put you on the Lancers. What did you just gain? On spell use, plus 1 damage. Oh, that was a spell, I guess. Then we've got Scrappers as well. Greedy, short range. On kill, 10% chance to gain plus 1 gold. On gold received, plus 1/+1. Wait. Does that mean at the end of the turn when we gain plus 10 gold, this just gains plus 10/+10? It can't mean that. It must mean when we actually visibly see gold on the floor and pick it up. Because otherwise that's a broken unit. I mean... Oh, this is going to give 74/74 to all of our units. That's crazy. I think we level you up again. We'd need to level it up 3 more, merge it 3 more times, but merging it 3 more times means this guy gets 3 more damage. Lancers get a level up. So this should go from 21 to 24. Yep, that's fine because you're a knighthood unit. Don't need Scrapper, don't need this guy. I think we go 1 more reroll. Oh, that was a misplay because we don't have the Burrow in. We should have moved you out, put Burrow in, rerolled to get the treasure, and then put you back out, put you back in. That was a misplay. Miners, you can just go there because you give us 1 gold and you fit. I do need 4 gold to buy this still. That's a misplay as well. So even with this greedy unit in, we can still get the Burrow in. If no adjacent ally, plus 2 instead. I don't know how we'd get you in with no adjacent unless we put you down here somewhere. But now you're fine like that. You'll also gain a bit of stats. You're at 12/9. That's kind of big. 12/9's kind of crazy. And he was free. Damn. Still can't get the Burrow in. That's gonna be fine. Alright. So this guy gains 15 damage and 30 shield at the start of a fight, and then he gains a permanent +4 shield. Yeah. Because you should gain +3. You should gain +5. Because you're giving +2. And you're giving yourself +3. So he should be gaining +5 damage, permanent. I don't know where we see that other than the -4, because the rest is all in the timer one. Alright. Let's send this. Did he lose damage? That shouldn't have happened. I don't know how that works. Lancers go hard. 49 armor. Okay. Bombshell, greedy, melee. Shop roll, randomly gains between +1 and +3 damage. On death, we gain a reroll for free. When the troop receives a defense change, gain 100% as bonus damage. Oh, that's really good as well, especially for the field change. I guess putting that next to a Lancer would mean it would just ramp in damage. It's also a 14-7 right off the bat. It's kind of crazy. You're a level 2 archer for 6. That makes sense, right? We just level the archer up immediately. I would like both the spirit and the archer. You're now level 3, so you gain +2 damage, temporary, when we merge troops. And if the ally is knighthood, you also gain +2 permanent damage. I think we're going to unlock this for 4 and grab the burrow and put the burrow in. I would like to lock this shop because I want the archer and spirit. The bombshell's nice. We don't have anywhere to fit that. How are you only a 1-1? That's a terrible unit. 1-1. Okay. I feel like the damage in the Lancers is... Oh, their stats drop as well, depending on how many units are left in the army. Oh, that's interesting. 30-12s at the back. We level the spirit. That gives it +2 temporary. We level the archer. We reroll once. What are you red for? Oh, because it tells you what the offering thing is. Okay. 3 gold. We'll grab it. What's a succubus? Unholy. Attack the long range. An evil range damage dealer that steals health from her allies to empower herself. Steal up to 2 armor from each ally in front. Gain 100% of the stolen defense as damage. On death, +1 damage. If we lose all our defense, we die, so I don't think we want that. Greedy, none, doesn't attack. Battle start, spend up to 4 gold to gain 60 XP. When it's sold, add a dragon of the same level, copying bonuses from the egg. Ooh, wait, we could just buy that and sell it immediately and get a dragon. I don't know what dragons are, I don't know how good they are. I'm guessing dragons aren't knighthood, so I'm not really too fussed about that. We'll grab the spirit. That's going to level up the spirit to 5. It now gains +10/+10 each round. It's going to give 118 to every unit. Crazy. Dryad, nature, long range. A range support that can heal and empower frontline allies. Battle start, +1 defense to all allies in the front row. +2 if they are nature. We're not using nature, I don't think. Oh, you're nature. That could be beneficial. Yeah, that could actually go hard. Right? Because it's going to give +2 armor to this. Which when we sell it... Oh, we're meant to be selling it next turn. Oh, so that's kind of pointless. It says it can heal allies as well. I don't know what that means, because there's no way to, like, see what the heal is. Have we already used you? We have already used you. Do we re-roll once, or do we save our gold? I think we save our gold going into the next round, going into the boss fight. Oh, we could also unlock this. Yeah, we unlock that, we move you back, we move you back. Oh, but then you no longer gain the +3 permanent damage. So, what do we want to do here? Oh, I've misunderstood this. The Lancer gains +3 damage for each adjacent troop. It doesn't give adjacent troops +3 damage. It gives +6 armor to all adjacent troops as a temporary bonus. But the Lancer gains +3 damage permanently. Or is it not permanent? I don't think that is permanent, is it? The way that's wrote out looks as if it's +3 permanent damage, +6 temporary shield. But I think it is +3 temporary damage and shield. So it currently gains 1530. If we move you back and move you there, you're now going to be a 1224. Regardless of how we do that. I think that's actually probably better then, so this gains more armor. So we didn't even need to unlock that slot. Alright, never mind. Reach level 5 on one of your troops. I guess that was the sorcerers. Oh, and the damage only looks like it's on the last couple of units. So it looks like when we've only got like the 4 units left of the... Ooh, Spider Queen. What was that? Poison tile. A tile filled with paralyzing poison. Stepping on it would be unwise. Battle start -5 damage. Temporary. Okay. What was I just saying? Yeah, so it looks like when like the Lancers only have 4 of their actual units left in a combat, then their damage starts to decrease, but not their armor. After 6 seconds of combat, everything gains +25/25. That might be really good because of the boss fight. Vitality Nut is free. We may as well gain a +1 gold. We've gained 2 more miners. I don't think we care about the miners, or the succubus, or the bombshell. We have nowhere to put anything. Oh, I guess we've got a succubus now, though, right? You're gaining +10/+10. Do we sell here? World 1. It did say something about endless mode, so maybe we don't sell you yet for 138, 138. I'm kind of leaning towards... You only have 3 armor, so I was going to say we buy the succubus and put you here. But that means it's only going to steal 2 armor a turn and gain 2 damage a turn, because it's only going to steal it off this, so maybe the succubus isn't the play. Fury I'll buy. Oh. Next battle, +1 gold for each troop that survives. Spider Queen is a 60 damage, 320 shield. 320? A massive spider that launches poison, projectiles, and bites opponents with venomous fangs. I mean, for 4 gold, as long as 4 units stay alive... Oh, I guess it's the actual whole troop. So even if we were to lose like 8 of these Lancers, we'd still have 8 left, and I guess the troop itself is the Lancer. So as long as 1 Lancer survives, we still gain a gold. As long as 4 troops survive, we either break even or we get more gold for that, and we gain +1 damage because we've used a spell, and we've got a 35% chance to restock with another spell. On spell use, 50% chance to gain 20 XP. That's kind of crap. I don't really want that for 4 gold. I'm going to reroll once. Oh, and these are like the temporary spells we've used. Okay. We can almost level up the sorcerers. It doesn't actually tell us how much XP they have. Oh, it does. 136 out of 200. This will make them 186. Top reroll gives them 13. Oh, that's a shame. We'll be on 199, so they won't level up if we buy this and then reroll once. I guess we buy it once anyway. A spirit, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 spirits to level that up. I think we reroll once, so we level up the sorcerers. Yeah. Plus, oh, it didn't gain. It's 198. That maths didn't work out correctly there. What? Putting the 1 sorcerer in should have given it... What? Whatever. Don't use salamanders, don't any of this except the archers. I'm not going to lock a whole shop just for one archer. I don't know if we win this or not. Let's have some coffee and find out. It said nothing about it spawning ads. What is this? Although it seems to be doing no damage, so... Oh, there's the poison. Oh, it survived. How would you? I don't think we lost a single enemy there. A single mob. So we should have gained... I don't even remember how many troops we've got, but we should have gained quite a lot of gold for that. Every time you level up a troop, re-roll the shop. That is horrendous. Reduce spell costs by 50%. So that's a gold saver. Add dragons to the shop. Oh, they're all crap. Do we take health damage here? Yep. Reduce spell cost by 50%. We saw that. Equipping troops with enchantments gives you 3 gold. That's not bad. That means enchantments cost like 1 or 2 gold. Holding a soul grants its powers. Plus 4 gold every time a troop reaches level 5. Plus 8 gold every time a troop reaches level 10. Again, this is where we should be able to see our units. I guess these 3 are level 1 because it doesn't tell you the levels. We've already gained level 5 on the spirit, which kind of sucks. However, these 3 are all close to leveling to 5, so this would give us 12 gold. I kind of want to reroll again, but I'm not going to take 40 damage. That's a crazy amount of damage. I think we just go enchantment. Overall, that's probably going to give us more gold value. Yeah, so we everything stayed alive. We lost 1 unit because obviously the spirit killed itself, but otherwise we gained 7 gold off that, so that's perfect. Power Knot. Drag the spell onto one of your troops to apply its effect. Plus 1 damage on selected troop. I mean, I'm going to say we put that on the spirit, right? 158, 158. Now 160, 100. So that gives plus 2 damage to everything when we sell it. And we're in World 2. I don't know how long this goes on for, so we might have to sell this at the end of the boss. It did say endless somewhere at the when we entered the game, so it might just go on forever. Don't want a salamander. I think we are going to have to level up some troops. I've realised as well the -4 damage seems to have not worked correctly. Battle start, lose 4 damage but gain 100% back as armor. You should be giving it plus 2 damage. Oh, and I guess, yeah, so the first tooltip part of this, battle start gain plus 3, plus 6 for each adjacent troop. That's temporary, so it doesn't remove the penalty from the minus damage. So that enchantment's probably kind of garbage, to be fair. I think we need more DPS and more damage. I don't know how important it is to level up a spirit, but we're going to do it. We may as well. Let's roll once. Mage, you're new. Long range, passive, gains double XP. Passive, increase max level by plus 10. What? So... Oh, increase max level, right? So at the moment our highest level's 5. You can still level up. So let's say the max level's 10. You can go to level 20, I guess that means. Oh, I've also gained another blob. We probably... Oh, I didn't mean to right click there. Why can we right click and move the screen like a centimeter? That seems a bit weird. Alright, Arcanist Blob, I guess we level you up. Because you're going to gain plus stats. Don't think we need the mages. We haven't got anywhere to really put you either. We do grab the sorcerer though and level that up again. We don't need an egg. I think we just fight like this. It's a shame that we haven't sold you yet. 80-85 is crazy stats. It's way more stats than anything else we've got on the board. Our lancers are basically just defense. They're just bullet sponges at this point. 69 defense. There's a gold. That's a lot of enemies. Gold Sprout, +2 gold. What do you do? During combat, every 2 seconds, 30% chance to launch a lightning strike at the closest enemy based on damage. So you either want to go on the archers or the sorcerers. On level up, you gain +4 damage, but you're going to gain a lot more damage overall. So I think we put you on the archers because you're going to ramp higher than the sorcerers, I think. Or not sorcerers. Yeah, they're sorcerers, not mages. Why did we just gain 3 gold? Oh, of course, because of this. And I think the enchantment costs 4 gold, so we made... Wait, we lost 1 gold for that, or it cost us 1 gold? Yeah, okay. Spirit we level up. I think Lancer we level up, so you gain even more max damage. And then we reroll the shop. I don't want salamanders. Oh, a sergeant, that's huge. A warden. +1 damage, defense or armor. I need to like standardize term this, and I keep calling all the +1s different. Per each enchantment held by adjacent allies, turn start a random spell in the shop. We saw them earlier in the garrison. We don't need them. We are going to level up the spirit again. That's almost level 6 already. We are going to also level up the sergeant. I'm shocked we haven't seen another sergeant for that long. Is this where we want to open up more of the map? To move you somewhere. It's 4 gold. We could put it here and then we start gaining 2 gold, right? Because it's not adjacent to anything. But then you lose stats on the Lancer. Oh, but we could just move the Burrower down instead. And then put these up here. Maybe. Let's unlock... You're still not adjacent. Or you're still adjacent. I was going to say we could move you down one, and then put you here, but you're still touching the blob. So regardless of how we do that, we'd have to unlock 3 slots. You can come down, you can go there. I think we're just going to unlock these 2 next. Don't need to lock the shop. We send a lot of enemies. Let's have some coffee. Uh-oh. We're not doing as well now. We're coming into difficulties. +2 gold, yep, for free. We'll take it. Another sergeant, huge. So this is +1, +2, +1. +2, +4, +2. Yeah, okay. So now... So this is what I don't understand, right? The Sergeant battle start, +2 to adjacent allies, or +4 if they're knighthood. So this is going to give these +4 damage. But then, because the enchant we put on, they lose 4 damage and gain 100% back as armor. So this shouldn't be losing any damage. This should stay on 4. Should, but it's been decreasing in damage every turn. I mean, obviously it should have before because it was only gaining +2, I think, permanent. This will give that more damage. Now you've obviously ramped past the sorcerers. We didn't see the lightning strike that last game. I wasn't paying attention to it. Sorcerer levels up, Lance levels up. You've gained even more damage. We reroll once or save our gold. I think we save our gold and unlock this spot. We bring you down. You're now giving us +2 gold a turn. Perfect. But we've lost this. So you go here. Oh, you have to do this thing, don't you? You go there, you go here for now. Yes. And then next turn we unlock this one, and then you go sideways, and then you're making us 2 gold a turn. We bring the Burrower down as well, because that way this still gains +15, +30. What are we checking for? The lightning on this thing, and seeing if this changes from 4 damage. It should stay at 4 damage. Yeah, alright, I think I actually gained a damage, to be fair. There's a lot of buff numbers flying around. Oh yeah, we are now struggling. 65-26 at the back. Alright, we might lose the next round. What do we got? Tavern. Replenish your commander and find exotic goods. That could be good. An elite monster did give us one of them choice of 3 things though, so elite monster is probably more beneficial. So we'll do elite monster. I don't know if you get that as well in the tavern. I'm not. Ooh, lots of epics. Oh my goodness. Right, okay. First things first, we get some free gold. 179 to 219. I mean, we're about to give everything plus 220, 218 when we sell this. So if we sell it now, we will fly through content. What have we got? We obviously want... Oh, none of these are knighthood. So that sucks, right? Mecha can equip up to 3 enchantments. Enchantments scale with level. Ooh, Battlestar plus 4 damage per enchantment. Wait, what? So you just basically gain 12 damage every turn if we put 3 enchantments on you. And the enchantments will scale with level. So I guess when this says lose 4 damage but gain 100% back, that's probably level 1. So then it'll go to like lose 6, lose 8, lose 10, gain 100, 125, 150, something like that maybe. He seems pretty good. Long-ranged Ancient. Ranged robot capable of filling various roles in your army due to plenty of customization potential. I guess that's because of the enchantments. Necromancer, a ranged support that can manipulate death and invoke exploding allies in battle. Battle start calls the on-death effect of all allies. Calls. Oh, it casts the on-death effect of other things. So the succubus on death said +1 damage on death. So I guess at the start of the battle, this gives it +1 damage. Turn start, add a free zombie of the same level into your shop. We're not running zombies. Oh, a zombie necromancer build could be really cool. Strong melee favoring beast that amplifies each bonus it receives. Whenever this troop receives a armor or damage change, gains +2/+2. Does that account for temporary buffs? Because if it does, you're gonna scale like crazy. We could put you right here. And you'd gain buffs from 2 things, which means you'd gain +4/+4 every game. Unless, as I say, oh no, because this just gives +6. That's 1 change, and this goes, yeah, okay. So this will be 2 changes. Princess, a range support that gives experience to allies and calls down stars upon enemies. Turn start, give 5 XP to allies in a cross shape, doubled on allies with a cost of 4 or less. That's our whole party except you. So that would give everything XP. You're also a 32-13. What? Passive, increase max level of all other troop types by +1. Interesting. I kind of feel like we grab an ogre and a princess. You're a 3x3. You'll be better than the burrower for sure. Is this where we bring you up, you down, we put the ogre here? You're giving a temporary buff, you're giving a permanent buff. I wonder if that's only permanent. I mean, I guess it states, doesn't it? Whenever this troop receives a attack or defense change, gains +2/+2. It doesn't say temporary change. So it's only going to gain 1 +2/+2 by the looks of things from the sergeant, which kind of sucks. The blob's not too bad, it's doing some work. And then I kind of do want a princess. How do these fit in? Oh, I see, okay. Yeah, we do want a princess. So we're going to buy that and just leave it there a second. We need to probably edit that. I will lock this shop because this is the first time we've seen epics. And we currently have a what? An 8% chance to find epic. So we still haven't seen a legendary yet. You basically want to hit every single unit on the board somehow. Shop rolled. Nothing we've got when it gains XP does anything, does it? No. You obviously want to hit the wisp. I'd like you to go there. We don't have any gold to do that one. Unless we put you here. Princess there. You don't hit the wisp though. We'd need to put you there, but then you don't hit the ogre. You know what? For a second, I think we just do this. You need XP because you're a higher level. You're a rare, so it's harder to find rares. It's harder to find epics. The rest of these dudes are all commons. Miners aren't. Neither are arcane blobs. So ideally, you do want to go like there. But then we can't get the sorcerers in because you're a stupid amount of people. Unless we move you down one, put sorcerer here, and then we're stuck with no burrowers. But these kind of suck. It's a 1-1, right? Yeah, it's a 1-1. We don't care about that. You're getting +2 gold. The only thing you're not hitting is the spirit, which we can get in. Oh no, well we can, but it means the archers don't get touched. We can do that. So the archers aren't gaining XP right now. You've also lost a few stats. You're a +9, +18 now as opposed to a 1340. No, a 1530, sorry. We're also on an elite dude, so that's probably not a good play to do that. No, it's probably not a great play to do that. We want you both touching. So you gain more stats. 1224, yeah. 179 to 219. We might lose here. Let's see. I don't even know what happens when you lose a fight at this point. I'm guessing we just take some health damage. Didn't pay attention to the ogre. Didn't even clock the temporary buff, giving it more buffs. We've lost the princess. We've lost some lancers. We've lost some sorcerers. We take this. That's fine. Okay. Next shop roll only contains enchantments. They cost 2 less. That could be really good because that's going to give us loads of money, right? Because essentially, whenever we buy an enchantment, we gain 3 gold. And if they cost 2 less, I'm pretty sure that means they cost 2 gold. It adds a free epic troop. That's pretty good. Add a random level 2 troops. I'm guessing that means a green. I think we're going to go enchantments. As nice as the epic would have been, we've also locked the shop as well, so I don't know how this works. We still get to do this first. Alright, so I think... Oh, this is going to suck. Because that's 8 of our gold gone. I guess we can just lock the shop again. Let's just buy you. We put you on the bench, we put burrows in to get the free treasure. We roll once. This is all the enchantments. I guess you didn't give us a freebie, but it says 0 remaining. Alright, never mind. Didn't work out the way I thought it would. Let's put you back down. We can also get a princess in here. I think 2 of these makes way more sense. We give more XP to everything. Okay, magic gift. Add a free random enchantment to the shop. That costs 4. That's probably not great. Oh, and these cost 2, 3, and 4. So this is a higher level one. Ooh. Steal 5% of adjacent allied stats. Surely that's nuts on the ogre, because every time it gains something, it gains +2/+2. If this counts as one thing, and it steals from all these people, it's only going to gain +2/+2. But if it counts for each individual unit, it's going to gain +10/+10. That's kind of crazy. On merging troops, if ally is knighthood, gains +1 damage or +1 shield. You've already got that. Oh, I was going to give it to you. So you gain even more stats, because on base, on merging troops, if it's knighthood, it gains stats, but okay. Battle start, -4 damage to all enemies. I mean, good lord, these damage numbers are starting to ramp up a bit. On death, +5 temporary damage to all allies. That makes sense on you, because you die immediately. So we pay 3 gold for that, and then we get 3 gold back. Have at least 30 gold. We don't. Gain +3/+3. I don't think we need that. Oh, and we've gained a new one for 6. Throws a meteor every 4 seconds, dealing damage to a random target based on damage. Honestly, I think we go selfish on the ogre. And then we can't afford meteor, but I would like to buy meteor. On merging troops, if the ally is knighthood, it gains +1 or +1. I think we're going to put that... Oh no, you're already losing... You've already got one. You know what? I'm going to put that on the... on this guy. Sergeant. You're free. Read, if you have at least 30 gold. I'm just going to put you anywhere. I think... -4 damage to all enemies. I mean, that can just go on a princess, I guess, for now. No, you know what? We'll put it on the blobs. I don't know if we're going to keep these blobs for very long. 20% chance to gain 1 coin. Can happen 3 times. Oh, that's really good. I guess we put that on the miners, because you're the gold boys. This is gaining plus damage. Now, if we roll the shot, we might be able to gain an extra 3 gold. 20% chance to gain a gold. I don't think we need that, though. We're not going to have 30 gold. This is 4 gold. It gives us a free enchantment. Is that an enchantment? It's a spell. That's giving us Phoenix. During combat upon death, revives with 20% shield. Oh, surely that's better with the Lancers, right? So when our tank dies, it comes back with 20% shield? As opposed to just gaining a permanent... Yeah, I think that's better on here. Ooh, for 9 gold, we can upgrade something for free. Well, not for free, sorry. We just upgrade something. I'm going to say we want that, because then we can just level up an epic that should cost 16 gold, because they're 8 gold each. And they're obviously going to require 2 to level up. So for 9 gold, we just insta-level up the ogre next turn. Yeah, okay, let's see how this battle start steal 5% of adjacent allies works. Because I don't know if it's going to steal... Like, it's currently hitting 5 units. So if it steals everything as 1 steal, it's going to gain +2/+2. But if it steals them all as steal off this one, steal off this one, steal off this one, this one, this one, it's going to gain +10/+10. And we don't have 30 gold. I don't think we're going to get back up to 30 gold. So I don't think we've ever had 30 gold. So I don't think this is required. So I think we send, and everything's going to gain +5 damage, temporary, right at the start of the fight, because it instantly dies. That looked like it was +10/+10, I'm not going to lie. So that dies, everything gains 5 damage. That ogre's already crazy strong. 84 armor already. No, it's 48, sorry, it's 50/48. That's a crazy, crazy unit. 45/42, yeah, so I think this is stealing... I mean, it steals buffs off everyone, but it's gaining... I mean, it doesn't tell you, but it's gaining +10/+10, basically. Upgrade, increase the level of a random troop. This goes right on you. Oh, it's a random troop. Oh, that was a waste of 9 gold. We leveled up a sorcerer. I mean, I don't know how far off that was. I should have really understood the random part of that messaging. You don't have an enchantment. You're also doing a lot of damage, so I think we just put meteor on you and we gain 3 gold back. Ooh, that could be interesting when we double up on lucky roll. I mean, it's free because we gain 3 gold back. What doesn't have an enchantment? Both the princess. So we give the princess that enchantment. We've got nothing else going on here. Do we want to unlock these 2 to get the burrowers in? Yes, I think we do. Although it doesn't gain any stats and it's a 1/1 unit, so I'm guessing this can't steal stats off it. We'll do it anyway. We obviously want the whole board cleared up so we can get more units on eventually. Yeah, and we don't need greed, so that's fine. We're fine. What are you? 0% chance of legendary still. Got some coffee real quick. I don't think that did give the ogre +10/+10. I think that was just the stats it was stealing as the leech. I think it only gained +2/+2 for leeching. That's maybe not very good. And it makes all of our stats all of our troops 10% weaker. Sergeant, big. Sorcerer, I'm gonna say that's big. We do that, we get a burrow on the field. So you currently don't steal anything off the burrower. So if we level you up, now you steal +1/+1 basically. So after it steals +1/+1, this is useless. And I don't know if you had a free treasure. 2 times per turn, we're going to roll for a free treasure. There's a free treasure. +2 defense on selected troop. And we've seen a princess as well, so we lock this shop. I'm guessing if we put you on the ogre, you gain a +2/+2. Yep. So we just basically want to ramp the ogre up as much as possible. Not to mention we do have a... When we sell the spirit, we're going to gain 280 and 278 to every single unit on the board. How much XP do you need? 30 XP. This is giving +5. Oh, and there's a spirit. So I think next turn this levels up, and then we can sort of get ready to sell it ready for the boss fight. That is if we don't lose here. 95-38, 80-32, 50. A lot of damage again. $81-86. You're almost our most powerful unit already, and we've only just really got you. The archers are doing some work. Oh, I guess that's the lightning thing. That, yeah. Yeah, that's the lightning it's casting. Alright, on the enchantment it's got. I'm sure someone's got a meteor as well, to be fair. Forgotten treasure. Discover a hidden chest filled with gold or elite monster. I'm going to say we elite monster, because it gives us the 3 stuff. Like the 3 different like RNG things. 180, 469. I think that's fine. You are now... We can level it up. 340 and 338 to everyone. You're level 6. Insane. I think we get another princess here. Because we can't level one up. Oh, I guess we could if we took one off and put 2 on. You're also going to get... Yeah, we do this, right? Because... You're garbage now. Okay, blob. Do we want to level this up? Do we want to level anything up now other than just the archer, the ogres? I'm not sure. But we do double, so this gives the ogre ×2 experience, basically. Gives it 10 experience. Gives this 10 experience. Gives the lancers some experience. We're not hitting the knight or the sergeant, which we really want to be hitting with all of these princesses. But that's okay. I feel like... kind of feel like we get rid of the burrowers. And we buy another blob and we put it here. And then when it has 0/0 stats or 1/1 stats, we then merge it. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to do that, right? Why did you gain +1 damage? Oh, on spell used, I guess. Because now you still more stats, because the burrower had 0/0 stats, basically. Had 1/1. We may as well double merge that unit. Didn't something have a... On merging knighthood, it gains stats. Did we not use that on somebody? Oh, it's the knighthood. Yeah. So we do 2 archers here, look. And this is going to give the knighthood +1 damage, and it's also going to give the archers some more damage. And then we fight the elite dude. That's -4 damage immediately. Hells yeah. This is going to obviously give us +5 damage. It might even give us +6 damage now when it dies. 5 still, that's fine. Oh, of course, because the enchantment doesn't level up. Wow, it just one-shot our tank. I mean, it's 176 damage, so it makes sense it's one-shotting our tank, whatever that was. Cost of all troops is reduced by 50% next turn. Add a free level 2 troop to your next shop. Next shop roll only contains troops from your army. That could give us ogres. We're also back up to full health. When did that happen? Do we gain health per turn? Or did we go to the tavern? I can't remember. This might be really good. It could also be really bad. I'm kind of tempted to reroll once. We reroll once. Next shot roll only contains epics. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's see loads of ogres, please. No ogres. Alright, that's cool. Sniper. Battle start plus 2 damage and 200% attack range. Wait. 200% attack range? Could we not put that on a melee person? And then have it 200% range? Oh, also this is a temporary stat. Plus 2 damage temporary, 200% attack range temporary. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because the enchantments are just like, give you one thing all the time. Tower! You're a knighthood! Ooh! A close range protector that gives vitality from allies behind it and uncovers a knighthood unit with every roll. Oh, that's actually really good. Battle start, plus 2 defense for each troop behind. Shop roll, add a random knighthood unit to the shop, which is really good. And shop roll, we gain plus 1 damage. I think we buy the tower. I don't know where we're going to put you. Probably here. Right? Like right. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh no. I didn't look at the 3x4. How does that actually look? Oh, it's just everything behind it. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to lock the shop because I want both the princesses. I don't know about Sniper, though. Putting Sniper on the tower could be good, right? It says it's melee. I don't know how this works. Let's just see how that works. 200% attack range. Let's see if it actually needs to be melee anymore. Okay, so what do we get rid of here? The blobs? I'm gonna say, I'm not sure how I want to do this. I think we're going to have to start unlocking positions on the map. And then eventually we reorganize our bags and put like the lancers and the tower up front. So I am going to start unlocking all these, I think, yeah. And then we've locked the shop. What have we got here? Oh yeah, just epics, that's fine. And then we send it. We've seen the mecha, we've seen the necromancer. We just want both the princesses. Alright, let's have some coffee. They have 131 on the back line. We're 122, 125. That's crazy stats on that ogre. That ogre's ramped so fast. But we do have leech on him, so that's probably why. We can't afford both, so we buy one. Or is it going there? We'll just buy it anyway. I think going here, it's only going to hit one other princess. There would actually probably be better. And then we move you here, right? So you hit the ogre, you hit the knight, sergeant. Archers is fine, blob's fine, doesn't matter. When you get 0/0 stats, you're going to merge anyway. And then we're probably going to sell it, I don't know. Can we move anything around here so it works better? Not really. Yeah, not really. We have to relock the shop for the other princess. We've got loads of units with quite big damage numbers, 125 and 150. We'll send. So you're gaining like plus 20 damage, the ogre, a turn. Some of it's temporary though. Oh, we're losing the ogre. That's not good. We might lose this. Oh, that was close. That unit basically started one-shotting everything. Bit of gold, bit of buffs. We buy you, we put you anywhere, it doesn't matter. You can just live there for a second. I'm gonna say we unlock this one and move you up to here instead, so it's one further forward. Here it misses the ogre. Here it hits the ogre. The only thing it doesn't hit now is the sorcerers, but again, that's fine. 4 gold remaining. We can't really move a lot around to get the tower in. I would like to get the tower in ASAP. So, Do you fit there? Oh, you do just fit there. Oh, that's a bad idea. We should have just put it here. Because we can move you down one. We can move you anywhere. Now it's going to... Oh, yeah, this should ideally be gaining more stats off you as well. Because we've realised... excuse me. We've realised you're a temporary stat boost. So you want to go like there, right? So you hit all 3 of these as well to level up quicker. And the archer wants to live here. So Sergeant's giving you permanent buffs and not temporary buffs. Because you give +2 damage. Yeah, I think that's better laid out. You're also getting hit by 3 princess as well, which means you're gaining 15 XP a turn. Ogre's almost level 2, which probably will mean it gains +4/+4. We need to level this guy up as quick as possible. He has got 4 princesses on him, so he is gaining 20 XP a turn, so he should level up next turn, or at the start of the fight. I can't remember when XP is dished out, to be fair. And then... Wait, can you just go back now? Oh, you can. Oh, we've got that front one to do still. My bad, I forgot about that. So let's move you down again to there. Let's put you here. Fine. Tower goes here next turn when we unlock that. We don't need to lock the shop. We send. A lot of damage up front, but not much damage at the back on these enemies. Oh, 136 on the middle now. Our tanks aren't really that tanky anymore. Oh, it's boss next turn as well. So I think we might actually have to sell the... We might have to sell the wisp thing. And gain stats. We'll see. If this is like 500 on something, we're screwed, I think. 1,000? What? Dread Tentacle Lord unleashes or smashes, sorry, can't read, its opponents with tremendous force using its Tentacle. Increase roll capacity by 2. I mean, that's fine. Ogre's +2, level 2 now, so it's +4/+4. We've got an ogre in the shop. We've got an epic shop again. Let's lock this immediately. We've got 2 towers we want and an ogre. So I think... Oh, what do we do here? We level the ogre. We unlock this. We bring you down over there somewhere. We move you here. Tower goes there. What do you gain again? +2 defense for each troop behind. Okay. So you're hitting 4 troops anyway, it doesn't matter, it's fine. You can now come up 1. So we've got 1 hitting the ogre. You can also move up 1, so we've got 2 hitting the ogre. You're also hitting the ogre, that's 3 hitting the ogre. And both of these are. So we've got 5 princesses all hitting the ogre to level it up. Yes. You can probably move in one. Oh, do we want 5% of the adjacent stats on this thing to be sucked up? Because that's going to ramp the ogre really hard, and then we don't have to sell this immediately. We could put you here, right? It's going to lose +10/+10, because this is stealing 5% of its stats, but it's going to gain +12/+12. So it's still going to give everyone, when we sell it, 452, 446, eventually, if not slightly more as it levels itself up. But you're going to gain a bunch of stats from it. And then we just level up the blob, right? Which leveled you up, or did something to you, because obviously we merged something. Could we... Can we get anything else in here to steal? Could move that there, I guess, and then move the princess somewhere else. So it steals stats off you as well. We've got 2 gold remaining. Again, we've got like a couple of bag slots everywhere that don't really do anything. I'm going to say that's fine though. Oh, you also want to move up 1, which means you can move up 1. Not that you need to, but I guess it is what it is. And then we've got 1 space left to buy. And then we need to kind of reorganize our bags so everything fits perfectly. We've got 2 towers locked down. I don't know if we beat this guy. He's got 1,000 armor. I don't know if we need to sell you or not. 450, 446 stats to everything. I think we just sell this. 1,000 armor is crazy. We're going to have to sell him? Oh, everything just gained +30/+30. How did that work? It definitely said give everything 400 stats. Oh, so maybe that was a misplay. Alright, well, there we are. You can now move down a bit. Princess can now go back in there. I would like it to hit the ogre and also the tower, but that's never going to work. I think we just put it there, so it steals some of the stats, and you can move up 1 again. You don't need to be up 1, but that's fine. Let's fight it. Let's see if we win. I'm shocked that nothing gained like 400 stats. I must have misread the way that wisp worked. It did give everything like +34, 34 though or something, so... oh, there's the boss, alright. We're not doing too bad damage. Oh yeah, we're smashing him. We have lost 2 of our tanks. Also, the tower, I don't know if it's meant to be a melee unit or not. I mean, it's clearly throwing spears, but we did give it 200% attack range. Smash that boss. That boss was easy. The cost of the random troop is reduced by 50%. That's awful. Spells appear in the shops but cost +1. That's also awful. Turn start, 1 random troop receives fast learner. Wait, so what does that mean? Is that every single turn start going forwards that somebody gains +50 XP on top of the current enchantment? Let's try it. Could have re-rolled our health, but that's fine. Did we see what happened there with the enchantment? Fast learner plus 50% XP. That must be fast learner. Does anything else have a similar looking enchantment? Not really. Don't know how that works exactly. And as I say, this says attack is melee, but I don't know because we put 200 range on it, so I'm not sure how that works. We've got enough to level this up, so we absolutely will. 116 armor right off the bat, that's crazy. We reroll once. Shaman. Battle start. Give +3/+2 to the ally in front and to all allies of the same name. Oh, that could be really hard. That could go really hard if we had like multiple lances or something. It's also a permanent +3/+2, which means we probably want to put this behind the ogre so it gains an additional +4/+4 every time the shaman does something. You would go up somewhere, shaman would go right behind it. So we want to lock this shop. I almost clicked reroll. Amazing. We don't want any of these. We could buy an archer. I think we unlock this for 4 first and foremost. You can stay there so you get your points stolen. You're also level 7 now. Archer's level 5. Leveling up the archer will do more for us because it will gain a bunch of extra damage, and also the sergeant will gain some damage. So we'll do that, and we'll grab a shaman and bang it right behind the ogre next turn. All of these have incredible damage numbers on them, so we might not go very far here. Launch a battle with 10 enchants equipped. Unlock all the tiles on the field. Oh, you've gained fast learn with a timer. So maybe that is the case. That's the free one we got given once. And again, I don't know if that's every turn a different unit gets it, or if it's just permanently on one princess now. I don't know. Oh, yes. So you've gained the 50% XP, so that does stack. This thing. Turn start. One random troop receives the enchantment, Fast Learner, plus 50% XP. And that just stacks with the current enchantment they've already got. Perfect! Right, let's move you away. You can go up there. She get hit by 3 shaman. Princess. Shaman goes here. Oh, it only hits 1 unit. Oh, I thought that could hit maybe 2 to be fair, but okay. So you just live there, that's fine. You're going to buff this. Yep, that's fine. Don't need a sentinel. Don't need a warden. Didn't we have a unit that... Shop roll. Oh, we have to roll, and then we get a random knighthood troop. Okay. So I'm going to say we may as well spend the 2 gold and level up the sorcerer. Because again, it gives the archers +3 temporary damage. We roll once. That's the knighthood extra that the tower gave us. We do have miners, which will give us more gold if we level it up. It's 12 gold though, which is a lot of money to level up this to gain +1 gold. We'd have to survive 12 more rounds, which we don't break even until World 4. Not really fussed about that. We could do it once, but I'm going to level up the lancers. And we're going to sink more money into the lancers because we're going to need it. What's a mage? Mage doesn't fit anywhere. Right, it would fit there, but then the sorcerers wouldn't fit. We've seen a mage earlier. We're not fussed about the mage. You can just move down one, it doesn't matter. We can get another 3x3 unit here. These are so awkwardly placed, being a 2x5. Although they could go there. And then you could go here, I guess. Not that it changes anything. No, I don't think that's actually the play. I think you stay there and you go there. Oh, is the knighthood more? Yeah, I think we want to level the knighthood more than the shaman. Although we want the epics to level up faster, but they've already got 2... Oh, we might have to like merge some of these princesses as well, to be fair. Because I'm going to assume that at level 2 they probably give 10 XP to everything. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer until they hit 50 XP, and then we can merge them. Oh, you actually level up already? No, for now we won't bother. We'll go into this. Yeah, we'll go into this. We might have to start merging some of them princesses though soon. Oh, that ogre's 320, 300. Crazy. Putting sniper on them towers, if that is like meant to be a melee unit, it's probably not a good idea either. Because it now doesn't tank, and it's a tanky unit. It's got 140 defense, which isn't good. So we need to get rid of the enchantment on this fella. Glass cannon. Battle start. Lose up to 4 armor, but gain 100% back as damage. Ooh, wait. How does that work? Oh, cauldron. Legendary. That's the first legendary we've seen. Let's just lock the shop. I'm thinking we put glass cannon on the ogre. But I guess if it steals stats from everything, that's probably more than losing 4 armor, gain 4 damage, but then it also gains +4/+4. So it would gain 8 armor and no, it would gain 8 damage and 8 armor. 4 armor, 8 damage, 4 armor. Yeah, it's not as good as the lifesteal. I mean, we could turn the tower into a DPS unit by giving it glass cannon. Oh, you also want to be hit by knighthood. Ew, mistakes have been made. So technically, you want to be like that. I'm glad they didn't merge together up here, because I actually think they did that. And you want to be here. But then you lose stats. You can't go there. This unit's too big. I don't like it. We'll do something like this, I guess. You've got 4 units behind you. Just so all the knighthood's touching. Because this is going to give it +4 damage. I'm going to give this glass cannon. That might be a misplay, but we're doing it. What does the cauldron do? Battle start. Apply the current drop effect to adjacent allies. Can replace the effect using drops from the shop. When applying any drop, the effect is launched instantly. Alright. I'm going to say you're going to get merged into another one. You go up 1. So you're still adjacent and still buffing the ogre. Right? Yeah, because it's the 1 tile. So you can go there and still buff the ogre. And then you, as a 3x3, go here. Buy a legendary troop. Hells yeah. Although, it would be better if we put this touching everything, because it's the adjacent things that are getting the buffs, and at the moment it's just the shaman, the blobs, and the ogre getting a buff. Is this where we reorganize bags and mess everything up? Let's try it. I kind of feel like Lancers want to go there, Tower wants to go here. You have to touch these 2. If the ogre goes there, Shaman's going to have to go there. We want as many troops behind this thing as possible so it gains loads of armor. So glass cannon does nothing to it, basically. Just so we sell the Lancers? I'm kind of thinking of doing something ridiculous, right? Where we just do something like this. So this just gains a bunch of armor. Oh wait, the Shaman would have to go behind it. I don't know if this is going to be beneficial or not, to be completely honest. The Lancers, I guess, could still stay in. You're just not going to gain any real big stats. Awkward. I mean, I don't really like what we've done with the place, I'm not going to lie. We're going to have it. So the way I'm looking at it is, you give the ogre stats. So the ogre and the knight, or the sergeant, sorry, they have to touch. Sergeant has to touch the tower. Could we not move you guys up, maybe? And then move you down, and get, where is it gone? This, here? You there, you there, you there. Is that a bit better? That's probably a bit better, right? I mean, I don't like what we've done with the princesses, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we almost merged them together, I didn't mean to, that's a bit finicky. The sergeant's not getting any buff from it, from the princesses, I guess, but I'm gonna say that's okay, because this just wants as many things behind it as possible. The lancers can just go there. We don't have a 2x3 unit, do we? No, all these units are ridiculously placed. Could do something like that. I don't think I've seen a 2x3 unit, to be fair, so we'd have to put another singular unit in. You are touching 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units. We could put a princess here as well. Probably the one with the most armor, which is you. We can probably do that. You can come forward. You can go forward. It still gives, I mean, we've got a 4x bit there, but yeah, that's fine. Do we sell the blobs? 68.41. Yeah, we're going to sell the blobs for 16. Good lord, that's a lot of gold. I don't know why we locked the shop. We'll unlock the shop. Let's level up sorcerers, archers, roll, life drop. Use this drop on a cauldron to apply its effects instantly and change its active drop. +4 armor and heal for 3% of max armor every 2 seconds. Ooh! And I guess at the moment you're giving 10 XP and 100% attack range. So we do this. Ooh, everything gets... And now it does that in the game. Oh, okay, or maybe it just does it once. It says it applies it twice though, right? Yeah, battle start, apply the current drop effect. So that's going to give everything +4 shield and heal for 3% max health every 2 seconds when the battle starts. And obviously it did it as well because we just dropped it in. I guess we just level everything, right? I'm kind of happy with what we've got currently set up. Lancers get leveled, archers get leveled. I'm going to say we roll one more time. Don't you give us gold? Yeah, you got a chance to give us a gold when we roll. I guess it didn't give us a chance to roll. You also gain XP. So you gain 31 XP whenever we roll the shop. Oh, we got some epics as well. Oh. +2, and 50% more speed. For 4. Yeah, okay, I get how the cauldron works, okay. Tower goes up in XP. We've got 3 gold left. I think we do archers, so they level up. I'm not going to hold the shop because we don't need any of this. We need a sorcerer, but it's not worth holding for a common. So we fight. I think the cauldron just did its buff. I looked away for a second. Crazy, okay. I think we're doing pretty well now. We're doing pretty well. Forgotten treasure. Treasure chest filled with gold. Browse a selection of spells to buy. Spells just give us buffs, I think. I think we go alchemist and not forgotten treasure. I'm not too fussed about gold right now. Again, it would be nice if I could see the shop value here. So I could see how much % we have to find a legendary. Because maybe we do need gold. But I don't know. I'm honestly not sure. Do we need gold or not? Let's just go alchemist. Let's see what this is. Bunch of stats kicking in. Bunch of XP kicking in. Ooh, we got an ogre and a tower. That's the majority of our gold. Increase the level of a random troop. We now know that this says the word random. Lol. Don't need to buy that. Reroll shop with increased rarity. I mean, I'm kind of happy what we got. Add a free random troop to the shop. This is going to be a green one, so we don't care. This costs 2 gold to reroll. This is kind of garbage. I feel like I've been baited. We buy the ogre. He's also level 3 now, so he's gaining +6/+6. Crazy. We level the tower up. What's the tower currently? +4, +2 on a shop reroll. +6, +3 on a shop reroll. Oh, maybe we do need gold, so we can just spam reroll, and this will gain a crazy amount of armor. Oh, I kind of also want... I want you to also touch this, so you gain a chunk of stats off it. That's fine. Wit drop. +10 XP and 100% attack range. I mean, 10 XP and attack range isn't great. We had +4/+4, I think, before. We don't need to reroll because we don't get anything for free anymore because we don't have the borrowers. Thinking we could merge 2 of these princesses in, and then we'd have a 4x3 available up here, where we could have put the blobs. Didn't think of that. Continue. We don't need to do anything here. Should have rerolled this shop to see what other spells are available, to be fair. It's fine. It's fine. That's gaining 30 armor. Tower is. So it's going to gain another 30 armor. It didn't gain another 30 armor. Why not? Don't know. Oh, Shaman. That's huge. +3/+2. It's now going +6/+4. Crazy. Can we get Dryad in? You're a 4x2. Battle start. +1 defense to all allies in the front row. +2 if they are nature. Nah, I don't think we need them. Excellence. Reroll shop with only eggs. They cost 2 less. I wonder if we can do an egg build at some point. +4 damage and evade for 2 seconds. That's ginormous. And obviously you're gaining +6/+6 every time we change your stats. Sorcerers are almost level 9. We'll level them. Lancers are almost... Well, they are just level 6. We'll level them as well. I don't think we reroll. I think we send. I've just realised how many units they have on screen and how much damage they have. This could be tricky. Oh, and is the tower melee or is it ranged? It's melee. Did they spawn something? Did they just spawn lancers in? Who's spawning lancers? What? When did that happen? Who spawns lancers? What? Why are we spawning lancers in? Do these spawn lancers? It doesn't tell us it spawns lancers. Oh, Spellblade, what do you do? Let's quickly lock that shop. Passive, +2/+2 for each troop level on the field. +2/+2. Turn start, add 2 troops from your armory to the shop. That's ginormous. And on attack, it gains a damage. Holy! Do you fit right in the back? You might fit right in the back, my friend. Right there. We'd have to sacrifice 2 of the priests and level 2 of the priests. Zombie, we don't care. Bombshell, we don't care. Would like the sergeant. Would like the spellblade. Would like the archer. Angry drop, +4 damage. First, what we'll do is... You've now got the most stats, so you are going to go into this one. Is that how that works? 92/64? Oh. 96. I don't know how that works exactly. We've got level 2 now anyway. +10 XP to all... Oh, it's to the allies with a cost of 4 or less. Oh no, I can't believe I've done this. So you only buff crap units. You don't give any XP to the ogre, although apparently you do, because it's saying you're giving 10 XP to the ogre. What? Oh, it's doubled on allies with a cost of 4 or less, so it still gives 10 XP. Oh my god, we can't read. Let's put you somewhere. I guess into this one, because you're slightly lower on the XP, and this one's probably going to ding from getting XP. You're getting 30 XP now from both of these, I guess. Wait, no, you're getting 30 from this one and 15 from this one. How do you gain 30 XP? Turn start, give 10 XP to allies, doubled. Why did you gain 30? Oh, it's because you've got this thing that gives you 50% more XP. That makes a lot of sense. Let's buy a Spellblade, let's dump you. Oh, it gains plus 82, 82. That must be the passive, +2/+2 for each troop level on the field. Oh, I guess the brackets part of that should currently read 82, 82. Because that's how that would actually work correctly. Oh, you're also not going to be adjacent unless we put you here, and then we can't put the other princess in. I want you adjacent to this. Like so. How would we do something here? I'm thinking. I guess we could move you there, and you here, right? We could then move the Shaman back one, the Ogre back one, Spellblade back one, you back one. Knighthood would have to go back one, so would the Priest, so would you. And then we can get a couple more priests up here. Not ideal, and we do lose 4 slots here, 4 slots back there, and a couple of single slots. But you want to hit as many things as possible. Can we spin you sideways? We can spin you sideways. Holy! But then you don't hit the Ogre and the Knighthood unit. Why do we even need to do that? I don't know. Oh, to like free up a space, I guess, or free up some space. I'm kind of okay with that being as it is. You don't need to hit anything adjacent. You just need to hit items from behind, or behind you, and you need to be adjacent. So, I mean, we could... No, we can't. That's fine as it is. You want to be adjacent to this, so you gain buffs. I was thinking we could put it here, then put a princess at the top, but then you're not adjacent to this thing. Are you touching the ogre? Yeah, you're hitting the ogre there. So that's fine like that, that's fine like that. You have more stats, so you want to be there, so you can leech more stats. You've even got even better stats. So you want to be there, so you can leech better stats. You're the one with crap stats, you can go up there somewhere. Then you can go here. Better to level up the priest, or better to level up the legendary? It's probably better to level up the legendary, I'm not going to lie. Let's buy the sergeant, let's get you dinged, or closer to dinging. We've now got everything in here, so we're going to pop you in. Everything gains +4 damage. You gain obviously an additional +6/+6. Archer goes in. Don't need these. We are going to reroll once. Oh, a general! Knighthood, melee. Legendary. Battle start +1 damage, 1% of armor to allies in the same row. Doubled on allies with a cost of 4 or less. On damage received, gains 1% armor. Can occur every 1 second. Oh, so you're going to be our big boy tank class. What are you? A 2x2. Holy. So we'd put you at the front there, right? Oh, we'd need this. I would have said we'd move you down to here, and then we put the general there. That's what we're going to be doing. But for now, we leave it like this. Crazy, we finally seen the general. I forgot this unit even existed. 8% chance to find legendary. Nice. We've also got another sergeant, so good job we locked the shop. We don't need any more spirits. We've also got an archer and another anger drop. Do these work on top of each other? It does work on top. Nice. Be fine. I've noticed the game's stuttering a little bit at this point. Every now and then I'm seeing a little bit of a stutter. Let's have some coffee. Easy. Loads of buffs. Wait, what? How do we get an ogre? Oh, I guess this guy, right? Turn start, add 2 troops from your army to the shop. Crazy. So we move you up, you across. This means you gain some actual bit of better stats because you're touching a knighthood unit. Which, yeah, you're also going to gain permanent stats as well because you're touching a knighthood unit. You're no longer going to get buff from the cauldron, but we have a general. I did click that. There we go. General goes right here. Oh, what's this? Battle start. 1 damage. Permanent because it's 1% of his armor and he currently has 100 armor. To allies in the same row. Doubled on allies of a cost of 4 or less. Oh, so you probably want to be hitting all the crap units in the bottom corner. That's fine. On damage received, gains 1% more armor. Alright, I mean, it's kind of low number scaling, but it will scale, it will ramp. Do we want you to be leeched by the ogre then? We probably don't, right? Nah, it's fine. Let's level the ogre up. I want the sergeant. I guess we also bang one into the archers. That's fine. So how much shield do you lose? Touching the ogre. 5. Can you gain 5 back this fight? There's 1. No, that's not looking great. There's 3. No, that's not great. I think we go elite monster. Always elite monster by the feel of things. 2,200 armor. You're joking. You're joking. Let's level up the cauldron. What do you currently do? Alright. Oh, +8 and evade for 2 seconds now on that. Very nice. We've got 12 gold available, so I think... Do we pump them both into the sergeant, or do we give this another level? I think we put them both into the sergeant. Yeah, level 4 sergeant. +4 damage to adjacent allies, +8 if they're knighthood. So this is where this ideally wants to be touching the sergeant. Weird play. I'm kind of thinking that we go back to having you here, Princess comes down, and General goes up here somewhere. Honestly. So, the Ogre's still gaining +1, which gives it +8/+8, because it's now level 4. This is going to give the Cauldron damage. I don't even think this attacks. It might do. And then it also gives both of these units a bit more damage, which is fine. But it means it's no longer going to get leeched, right? You don't need to touch a knighthood unit, so you don't gain anything for being left or right there. It's still the exact same. So this way, this won't lose shield, which means it'll give more damage eventually. But again, with 4 turns to go, it's not really going to apply that big. But then you also give more damage to the tower, which is beneficial. You just mean you don't buff the lancers very much, but I don't really care about them. They're like cannon fodder at this point. +18 shield. Nice. And yet the ogre's getting like plus 30, plus 30. We're basically not doing any damage to that. That's kind of worrying. We're back up to 100 shield on the new legendary. I think he immediately just died though. All right. Adds a free random legendary to the next shop. That's ginormous. A free legendary. I think we have like, well, I don't know. We've bought every legendary we've seen. Let's hope it's a general. That'd be nice. Oh, I wonder if the general... Oh, it is a general, and it's free. Hells yeah. I wonder if we level you up, it'll be 2 damage, or 2% of the current armor. We kind of need the princesses to hit you. I'm not going to lie. Do we bring you away now? And put you here? So you start gaining XP. Because we're probably not going to see legendaries that often, right? 10% chance in the shop. We can also probably level you up to level 3, so you give even more XP. I'm just having a quick scan through the units. I think we level you up to 3. Let's gain more damage on you. You're now giving 15 XP. And then I think we get another one. Just dump it here. Just so again, this trickles in 5 extra XP. Do we need to do that? Yes, we do, because we can't level up anything right now. So we may as well gain the extra 5 XP until one is close to leveling, and then we'll merge the princess in. Sergeant wants to be leveled. Gambler, Battlestar, if you've rolled 3 times this turn, get +2, +3. 3 times, so for 6 gold, +2, +3. I don't think that's worth it. Although, it probably is on the general. I'm going to buy that and give it to the general, and then we have to roll 3 times a turn. Haste drop, +4, +4, and 50% more speed. We'll do that. It sucks that you're not going to get a lot of buffs now, but you're still gaining, because you're of knighthood, aren't you? So you're still gaining +8. You're losing 4 armor to gain 4 damage. So you're going to gain +12 damage a turn, and you're gaining, I don't even know, like 23 armor because you're losing 4, I think. Unless that's accounted into the tooltip. I don't think it is, though. We may as well bang Sorceress in. Although, should we? Because you are currently level 10. I don't know what the max level is, but we are gaining +2, +2, +1, and +3. So everything can be 8 levels higher than max. If we got rid of all the princesses, or level them all up into 1, I guess we're still going to gain like at least +1 level. So, well, we'll gain like +3 or +4 levels, I think. So I guess these can go up to 14. I was just thinking, is it worth spending 2 gold to do this? Because if we got rid of all the princesses, maybe their max level wouldn't be increased by, you know what I mean, 7 or something. So it'd be a waste of gold because they'd already be technically max level, but I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll dump that into them, because then the archers gain some damage. I'm going to lock the shop here for the sergeant, and then we can just re-roll, because now we need to re-roll 3 times a turn. Let's fight these. 355 damage on the back row. Reach level 10 on one of your troops. Hells yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of damage on their back line. 355 and 279. That ogre's doing some work, though. Holy, that might be the best unit in the game. That's so overpowered that it gains stats every time it changes stats. Another general. So, what is it currently? +1%. +1%. Yeah, okay. So now it gains... Oh, it's because the stats leveled up. On damage received, it gains 1.1% armor. So it's gone up by 0.1% armor. Obviously, the battle start gains 2 damage. That's because we're now sat on 209 armor. I can see this ramping quite well, but, I mean, the amount of plus armor you'd need for it to like, be really good is kind of crazy. We do have a miner. It is about to level up. It's no longer getting hit by a princess, so we probably want to level that up for 6, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna go dump 2 into sergeant. I don't know if we care about leveling the miner up. Oh, it would give us an extra gold. We're gonna lock this shop for the miner specifically. Let's send it. We've almost hit 1,000 stat points on the ogre. That's good to see. Just realised this run's gone for like over 2 hours as well. That's hilarious. Is the first run though. I'd imagine once we get the hang of the units and what they'll do, it'll be a lot quicker. 2-hour run. Alright. Another gem roll. I mean, this dude is insane. He's just adding in a gem roll every turn. We've also got a cauldron, which we probably will be able to level up, right? No, we're just shy. I think we want to put as many into the gem roll as possible. Because you want to be leveled. You will level up, which means we gain an additional gold, but I kind of want to level up the cauldron. So I'm going to put that in the cauldron. You're then going to give it 5 XP. You're going to give it 15. That dings it. Not quite dinging the gem roll. Oh, maybe we should have positioned this way better. So we have all the princesses just in a row, giving like the main units loads of XP. Like, you probably want to be here. Yeah. And we can't do that now. I guess we could sell the lancers, put you here. Nah, it's too late, it's too late. I think maybe having less units on the board might actually be more beneficial. You have enough units, again, for this, like, build, air quotes. You'd have enough units for this to leech off. And then you'd basically just have loads of princess units, just giving everything loads of XP. Because it's essentially a free unit, isn't it? We can't merge anything right now, can we? Oh, we can. So, like, if we merge a level 1 into a level 2... It's currently got 35. It goes up to that was 70 XP. So, you're going to give this unit 70 XP for 8 gold, basically, because that's how much the unit cost. But you have, well, I guess you'd need 7 princesses in a row, and that's basically a free merge every turn. Yeah, I can see princesses being super required just to get high-leveled units. The sergeant's almost level 5. Lots of damage numbers. We've lost a few princesses there. Oh, we've lost our big boy in the back as well. The swordsman. I forgot his name now. The legendary. Still smashed it. This guy. Spellmaster? Spellblade? Ooh. Cutscene. Dark sorcerer. Okay. Oh, he stole my gem roll. Oh, we got a king. What? What are you? An imposing ranged sovereign who grows stronger with each coin spent during the game. A tax is collected each turn to fund his royal ambitions. Passive. Gain 25% of total gold earned as damage. 152 damage. Good lord. Battle start, pay 14 gold tax to gain 25 damage. Tax is reduced by 2 per each knighthood troop on the field. What? Current tax is 4? Oh, so we're not paying 14, we're paying 4? Shouldn't that read battle start, pay a 14 gold tax, but the 14 gold should be the updated number, and then at the brackets at the bottom it should say how much we have reduced that tax number by? As that reads very strange. You're probably insane. You're not going to have a massive amount of stats, though. Is this now where we take you out? What are you, a level 2? You're a level 1. We can make you a level 3. Let's make this a level 3. That gives you 116 stats, was that? What? How much? You can go there a second. We bang this guy down. So you're now hitting the lancers. What do we want having more buffs? The king? Oh, you're a 3x3. No way! How do we fit you in? Oh, we've already got rid of a priest as well. I should have paid more attention. I can't believe I've done this. Oh, we can fit this in. We just turn you sideways. Put you here. Put the king here. Yeah, it's costing 4 gold a turn because we've got 1, 2, 3. Wait, but you're a knighthood unit. So how does that work? Taxes reduced by 2 per each knighthood troop on the field. You're also a knight, right? We have 5. You're a knighthood unit. You're 6. I guess it doesn't take into account that you're a knighthood unit. That's kind of stupid. Why do you swing around your weapon? Oh, it's because we're putting something else on the board and that's an extra level so it gains passive stats. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, so you have lost a singular unit behind you. That's fine. You don't need to hit knighthood units, but you do. If we move you up to here, it means the ogre doesn't steal your stats. So I kind of want you there for the ogre to steal your stats. I kind of want you here so the ogre steals your stats. And then we have room for 1 princess to go here. That's going to be how we play it. Because I don't see how else we can fiddle things around and move it all around nicely. Which means you don't get a level up, which sucks. Because I would like... Or do we put you there? Oh, this is so awkward having to move units around without, like... This is so awkward. Holy... Starting to notice a lot of lag when I'm trying to click on things as well, which isn't great. You could just go there, right? And then you steal stats. Princess could go there. Sergeant goes there. King goes there. So you're going to give the king loads of stats. You're adjacent to this, getting loads of stats. You're now leveling up both legendaries, which is important. You're not hitting the cauldron, but that's fine. You're not hitting the ogre. Again, I think that's fine. The ogre is now stealing slightly less stats off people as well, because it's only hitting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, because you're adjacent, or you're not adjacent. So I'm going to say this is going to be okay. It means this doesn't ramp as hard. We can make the general level 3. So now you've gained a bunch of armor. Holy. Is this where we do what? Kind of want you to have your stats stolen now. No, that's fine. We've got double cauldron. We've also got a spellblade and a sergeant. Oh, I missed the anger drop. And a lancer. I think we dump the lancer in. We lock the shop. That's the best we can do. Oh, we've also got 2 more princesses, haven't we? So I guess we level this up big time. You're level 3, you're level 2. You've got the enchantment. What stats-wise are we looking at? You've got the most stats as well, so that makes sense. We just dump everything into this. You're now level 4. Gives 20 XP. Straight to level 5. 25 XP. Humongous. It's a shame you're not hitting the ogre, the shame of the spell. It's a shame you don't hit everything, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay, we locked the shop, we've got everything ready. Let's fight the World 3 boss. Accumulate 5,000 attack and defense. Increase the troops attack to 1,000 or more. Okay. Wait, do we have 5,000 attack or defense on the board? I don't think we do. Oh my god, we barely hurt this guy. He does have 7,300 armor. He's killed one unit. He's now teleported off the screen. Alright, that's kind of unfair. Why is this boss worse than the first two bosses? What? Why was he World 3 boss? He was easy. Complete the campaign on normal difficulty. Oh, okay, so that's the whole game. 36 battles completed, 1,951 demons killed, 630 gold spent. I'm pretty sure you didn't say that. Oh, 25% of gold earned as damage. That's okay. 37 rerolls, 2,900. It just said. Oh, it's. Yeah, okay. So we got 5,000 stats between armor and damage as an achievement. 2 hours and 4 minutes. That's fine. We can either continue, which I guess takes us back to the main menu, or we can do endless mode. Let's try endless mode. So, what do we get? Alright. Every time you level up the troop, reroll the shop. I think that's terrible. Equipping troops with enchantments gives you 3 gold. We already have that. Does that mean we can get 6 gold? Oh no, enchantments cost 2 less. We already have that. Oh, so that means every time we put an enchantment on, we're going to gain 6 gold. That's going to be a moneymaker. Every 5 rerolls, the shop will only contain troops from your army. Their price is reduced by 1. Ooh, that's kind of good. But it is going to cost us loads of gold. That's kind of good if it goes between fights. Let's do that. Because then we're going to gain loads of legendaries. That's the plan anyway. We're starting to see a lot of lag through the turns. That's kind of crazy. Is there a memory leak? You can see at the bottom. The way the things are turning. We're getting micro stutters. What is this? Why are we getting micro stutters? Is there a memory leak? I'd love to see it. Okay, so we have one battle, one encounter, one boss battle. Alright, interesting. This is basically only units from my shop as well, and I haven't re-rolled 4 times, so I don't know how that works exactly. But that's fine. We've got 21 gold. We can't level the cauldron. We can level Spellblade up. What are you currently gaining? +2/+2. So this should be +4/+4. That just gained 200 damage. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Cauldron we can't level up, but we might want to put it in. Where's the sergeant? We can't level the sergeant up. The miner can level up, so we put that in. You gain more stats, 240, 240. Sorcerer is level 11, we can't level it up. We want to probably use this. +12 damage and evade for 2 seconds. Crazy. Let's do this. We are getting micro stutters. You can see it's at the bottom, right? Yeah. Every like 2 seconds we get a micro stutter. Is that because the game has to load so? There must be a memory leak in this game. That's disappointing. We're not going to lock the shop. We should have locked the shop. That was a misplay. It's too busy looking at all these micro stutters. This is crazy. Alright. We may have to reboot the client. This is Warhammer Online all over again. I'd love to see it. We don't love to see it at all. Okay. Bunch of gold. That's from the miners, I guess. +3 gold. Ooh. These shops are now really good. What's our percent for legendary? 15% chance. 10% on common. Oh, so this is where now, like, having common units is kind of garbage. I mean, they've got stats. It makes sense we keep them because they've got stats, but having common means we're going to level up commons, like, not very often now. What do we want to level up? The tower might be able to get a level. We want to put the drop on, right? 20 XP, that's kind of huge. That gives everything 20 XP around it. So that's kind of worth doing. I think, possibly. Spellblade, we want to level you up because you gain a crazy amount of stats when you level. The Princess, we want to level up. The Tower, we want to level up. We don't have a blob anymore, but it's given us a blob. This isn't our shop. This is just a random shop, but we have all the good units, I guess. I'm going to say we level the princess up here, or try to level the princess up a bit more. 210. So it's 50 XP for a merge. We'll do that. I'm not going to lock the shop for a tower and a cauldron. We also can't afford to reroll the shop. So we fight these. The 470 on multiple units. Any 600 on these guys. We could lose on any of these fights by the looks of things. Although our ogre is 1.3k, 1k. Oh, you're a ranged unit. I thought you were a tank for some reason. You also have a bit of a South Park resemblance to you, I'm not going to lie. I'm seeing Cartman's face there. We won that, that's fine. Garrison, recruit highly trained troops ready for battle. Replenish your commander, find exotic goods. I can't remember what the exotic goods was. We are going to go garrison here. Because I think a highly trained unit is probably better. Oh, 35 gold for a level 3 tower. That's kind of crazy. We can't even afford it. So I guess we mainly prioritize these 2 units. We could even re-roll this for 2 and get something other than a tower. I am going to lock this shop because we do want to buy the ogre, the princess, the lancer, the anger, the tower, and the general, and all of these. I'm probably going to say we level the tower up, right? To level 4? Level 5, sorry. It'll gain, what, like plus 10, maybe plus 12 for the 2 units, 3 units behind it. Is the tower worth leveling, or do we re-roll this? We could find an ogre. I'm going to pay 2 gold and risk this. We got an ogre. We can't afford it, 34 gold. We can't afford either of them. Oh, and it gives us units we don't even have. Oh, that was a misplay. Let's do one more. We can get a cauldron, I guess, for 10. I mean, that kind of sucks. That was a misplay. We should have done a level 2 tower. Let's just do a level 1 cauldron. That's fine. Do we even want to level up the cauldron? I don't think we do. I think we grab the ogre down here. Again, this lag is a little bit crazy. We almost leveled you up. That's fine. We could even switch the general with the princess. Or just move these 2 up while move the princess down. So that'll ding the ogre. I think that's probably going to be the play. We do this a turn. We can't even level up the princess as well. To level 6, so you're now going to give 30 XP, yep. Which is absolutely going to level up this dude. Do we want to keep this locked? Anger, Tower, and General. I think we do want to keep the General locked in. General will definitely level up next turn with the XP from the princess, so we send this. This shop is really good, but I didn't realise we would reroll things we don't have. Plus, I guess going into this, I think this was the garrison, we really want to maintain loads of gold value if we want to do that. I think the ogre just dinged 5. Don't know what the stats are on that now, in terms of what it gains, we'll see here. Plus 10, plus 10, crazy. We level up the general. You now must gain 1.3. Yeah, 1.3%, and you're giving everything 5 damage. We now put you back, move the general back, move the sergeant back, put the princess in. Yeah, no, that's better, because then you touch 2 knight, yeah. You're leveling up, then the... is it better to keep the ogre leveling up? Leveling up the king, the tower, and the lancers. Or is it better to level up the cauldron and the ogre over the tower and the king? No, because this is 75% of gold gain now. That's kind of big. You're also leveling up the guy at the back. Let's do shaman. Because you're then going to give, like, I don't know, plus 12, plus 8 to this ogre. We may as well buy a lancer for 2, although we've only got 5 gold, so I think instead we grab the anger drop. What are you currently giving? 20 XP and 100% attack range. 20 XP is massive. No, we'll do anger drop. I think that's better. Give everything loads of damage. And then this is the boss, I guess? 5,800, 2,200. This is a lower stat boss than the last boss was. I'm pretty sure. Alright. I think we beat this. Could be wrong. It does have almost 6k armor. And overall, a lot of our units don't have much armor. Oh yeah, we're barely even hurting this guy. The ogre needs to get on board. This guy's one-shotting things. It also has AoE, I think. We won. Okay, that's fine. Next shop roll, 35 gold or only legendaries. 35 gold is pretty big. Legendaries are like 8 or 10 gold, so 10 gold, so we're not going to be able to afford any of these if we go only legendaries. Although it does mean that the next couple of shops... Oh, plus 10% damage to all troops on the field, though. I mean, again, we should be able to see the stats, right? I think 10% damage is massive. The ogre's going to gain over 100 damage. Like 150 damage. I think we take this over gold and legendaries. 10% start boost seems massive. Do we get to see that? I think we did. They gained 1,000 or 170. Obviously 10%. This would have gained 80. Yeah, alright. It just gained 500 and something though. I don't know what that means. Reroll a shot with level 2 troops. We don't have the gold for level 2 troops, really. 12 armor and heal for 3% max. That's probably a good drop to have on. We'll put it on. You're on 6 damage now because you've got 575 armor, which is pretty big. You're gaining plus 11 damage on the common troops because it's doubled on 4 or less, which is basically green or less. Green or common. I think we go Spellblade. And we go Tower. Level 5 Tower, huge. You've also gained more stats. And then we may as well put 2 gold into... Ooh, we could re-roll. Shot will only contain troops from your army. The price is reduced by 1. I think this continues on through rounds. That's massive. I thought we had to re-roll 5 every round. Do we have any other re-roll things? No. I'm sure one of our troops does something on a re-roll. This gives us gold on a reroll. This gives XP on a reroll. We also need enchantments. Loads of our units no longer have enchantments. All the 4 bottom ones do. These 2 do. The top 3 do. But you 4 don't have any enchantments. So we need some enchantments at some point. We will re-roll this. And we'll lock it because we've got an ogre. We've also got anger drop and a shaman, which is pretty big. Tower's not too bad. Miner's not too bad. Archer and lance don't really care. Although the lance is 1 tick off dinging. So we can get a level 9 lancer. That ogre is ramping in damage. 1.8k damage. Considering it steals 5% stats from everything around it, the stuff around it, they're not too low in stats. If anything, if the enemy doesn't have AoE damage, it's removing a single hit from the ogre because they're basically soaking up a swing, if you will. And we've also gained a few more units as well, I guess. I think we level up the shaman. You now give plus 12, plus 8 to the ogre. We do anger drop, so everything gains damage. The sergeant's about to ding, so I think we level up the sergeant as well. Level 6 sergeant. Again, you're just ramping in damage. Lancer's leveled up without me buying it, that's fine. We want the ogre, we want the shaman and the tower, so we lock the shop. I don't know if we want to... Yeah, we do. We put a point into the archer, so you're a bit quicker to level. What do you need? 55 XP. You give 30. Okay. 1,000 damage on one of these units. So again, they're just going to one-shot everyone, basically. Except the ogre and the... what's he called? The general? Oh, we got someone on our back line killing everyone. He's died, that's fine. Alright, so far so good. Merchant, spend gold to acquire powerful enchantments. That's what we want. We have no real gold for that. Again, I can't see how much gold we get this turn because the UI doesn't let me see, which is a bit of a misplay. Okay. Meteor. During combat, throws a meteor every 4 seconds, dealing damage to a random target based on damage. This is insane. Putting it on you or you. Lose up to 4 damage, but gain 100% back as armor. This is not very good. Invokes temporary zombies in the front row with 30% shield and 5% damage. That could be really good on a high statted unit as well. I think we're going to meteor. You're about to ding. So that might go up to 100% of total gold spent, which could make him more damage than the Spellblade. You're also a range unit, so you're not going to get one tapped. I think we put Meteor on you. We're going to gain 3 gold back. Didn't we buy 2 of them? No, we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't. We were going to, but we didn't. And I'm going to re-roll this a few times, because I would like to have some decent... we don't need that. We don't need greed. Although we are kind of getting 30 gold. We're gaining 16 a turn, so we could gain +3/+3 with the gold. We don't need any of these either. We're going to roll again. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do we get another meteor? I think we get another meteor and put it on you. So we've got double meteors for 1,000 damage. And why did you just gain stats? Oh, because we spent gold, so you gained loads of stats, I guess. I'm not going to re-roll this anymore. Although the Cauldron and the Shaman could do with some stats. Or an enchantment. Yeah, it's just the Cauldron and the Shaman that don't have an enchantment. Let's reroll it one more time. Flesh Wall, awful. Ooh, that could be good on the Spellblade. It might get the Spellblade killed. We do evade for the first 3. Oh, you've already got an enchantment. Shaman or Cauldron. Neither of them need Shadow Step. That's annoying. Don't think we want any of these, so we're not going to buy any. Shaman doesn't level. You don't level. Miner? Not really bothered. Tower, not bothered. Arch is probably going to level, so I think we do that and almost leveled. Sorcerer could be good. It's going to be level 12 soon. We don't see common very often, so I actually think we do have a bit of a common round here. And we just put as many common things out as possible. We'll lock the shop because we want all of these except the miner. Continue on. 2k damage on the ogre. Hells yeah. And then it steals stats and gains, I don't know, like almost 100 stats, 100 damage. Bunch of gold. I'm going to say we want the ogre as close as possible to leveling. I feel like here we do bring you forward because you don't need to get stat boosted anymore. You're okay, but you're not great. You go there, so now you're going to give plus 12 damage to both the king, 1.3k damage, 1k damage. The amount of damage this guy's gained is insane. 125% of total gold. But you didn't level up, did you? Oh, you must have leveled up. Oh, yeah, this is awkward. Because I guess you would still go there. And then we put the priest here, right? Or the princess here. Because I want you to hit the ogre. You basically hit everything that's important. The Spellblade can go up 1. So the... Oh, why didn't we do that earlier? Oh, it doesn't matter. You're still getting hit by the princess. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So the only thing this isn't really touching is 2 common crap dudes at the back. And also the shaman. Who doesn't matter. You don't need to be buffed. You're just a buff for the ogre to gain double +10/+10, kind of. You give it +12/+8, and then because we've had a change, it gains +10/+10. So +22/+18 every turn for the ogre. It takes up 3x3 slots, but I think that's worth it. You're now hitting basically everything, which is perfect. I am going to say we want to level up the princess as well. Shaman doesn't really need to be leveled, but it does give more stats. I think the tower or sergeant want to be leveled next. I think tower probably over the sergeant. And I am going to lock this shop again. 7.7k damage, armor, 6.3k damage. I don't think we beat this guy. Let's have some coffee. Oh, you also teleport. But you teleported onto our front line, so that's fine. Hang on, what? What do the stat numbers even mean? I'll go into that in a second. We can get more damage for everyone, or we can get more armor for everyone. Enchantments is also good. I think we go 10% more damage for everyone again. I think getting that damage is crazy. I mean, we don't get to see that in real time, really, but it is what it is. I'm sure you just broke 2k. Yeah, so the boss there, however much damage it had, I'm sure it had like 6k damage or 4k damage. It hit the miners and didn't kill them in one shot. So, I mean, I don't, like, it would be nice if I could see a breakdown of the stats. Like, I don't know, you hold Alt and it tells you the actual numbers of HP, damage, and all these sort of things. Because the 133 damage and 30 armor is not, that's not correct. Because that boss should have one-hit every single thing on the board with the amount of damage it dealt. So it would be nice to see what the actual stat numbers actually mean, but it is what it is. We level up the Ogre. We level up the Shaman. You've just hit 4, I think. You couldn't have. Maybe you did. Don't know. And then we go Sergeant. And then we go Lancer to level 10. Not fussed about leveling the Miner up. Don't need to keep this. We will re-roll once to get this kicking over. Shaman, Necromancer. The Shaman we care about, Necromancer not so much. You've just gained a bunch more stats again. Life drop could be good. 12 defense for everyone. I don't want to lock the shop just for a life drop. We send it. Again, everything on their side of the board basically almost has over 1,000 in either damage or defense. It's pretty close on everything. Oh, we lost the Sergeant instantly. 1.7k on our backline. It hit something with 37 defense and didn't kill it. How? 1.7k damage didn't kill my Sorceress in one hit. It has 37 defense. What do the stats mean? What do they mean? We can level up the General. So you're going to give like 9% and 1.4, I guess? Yeah, 9 damage, sorry, and 1.4 per hit. That's fine. Cauldron is getting there. I'd rather use the haste drop so we get loads of stats. Sorcerer is level 12. Archer is level 9. Cauldron we can't afford anymore. I think we buy both the commons, and then we roll once. We didn't mean to lock the shop, we need to roll once. Don't need excellence. We would like the life drop. We need to keep rolling to get loads of drops, just to pump stats. Because the scaling of these enemies is kind of going a bit crazy now. We could level up the Sergeant to level 7, had we the gold. I think we're just going to pump one into the Lancers. And we're going to send, we're not going to lock the shop. We need more money. We need a lot more money. Sergeant got killed in one hit. Yeah, I don't actually understand what these numbers mean anymore. I thought it basically meant that, like, per swing, the tower's going to deal 180 damage. Spend gold to acquire powerful enchantments, replenish your commander and find exotic goods for your army. I can't remember what either of these do. I don't think we've been to a merchant, so let's go to a merchant, because we're on 100 health still. But yeah, I was under the impression that, for example, this deals 180 damage per swing, and it blocks up to 505 damage a swing. But that's not what that means, at all. We'll do the haste drop for more stats. Sergeant can get a level up. That gives us a bunch of stats. I would like to lock this shop now because we've got a bunch of stuff we need. Battle start, +1 armor, sorry, +1 damage and +2 armor for each adjacent knighthood. What are you gaining? Frozen meteor, damage. +1, +2 could be really good on the Cauldron, right? Because it is touching 2 knighthood units. And the Cauldron's the last thing we need. Upon dying, spawns a poisonous cloud dealing damage to nearby enemies based on damage. Merging troops, +1/+1 if it's a knighthood. It'll be nice as well if we could... Oh, maybe it is the image. Yeah, so Chivalry is on this guy. It is, on Merging Troops. So I'm going to say we put Venomous on you now, so you deal some ticking poison damage when you die. And I'm going to say we put this on you, because you're touching 2 knighthood units, so you're going to gain +2 damage and +4 armor every turn. I'm going to reroll once, just to see what else we can get. Give adjacent allies +1 defense. That's insane, because that's going to give the ogre +10/+10. Every 2 seconds, launch an ice bolt. Battle start +1 damage and an additional +3% damage if troop has 300 or more. Oh, is this where we stop leeching stats and put rage on you? No, I think rage is still better, but I am going to put caretaker on the on this thing, because then that's going to give this an extra stat. You've gained 1,000 damage overall, 1,089 damage, crazy. I think we buy the general and put you in. We should have leveled the tower up. Tower will level up on its own, I think. Yes, it will. So that's dinged. You're also going to ding on your own because you're giving 30 XP. The archer is also going to ding. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's 5 XP over. So I don't think we need any of these because they're all about to ding, except the shaman, but the shaman's fine at the back. Let's unlock the shop. Let's continue on. Oh, they're all going to ding now, actually. Which means the Spellblade is going to gain a bunch of more damage. It's on 1365 currently. Oh, I guess it's the turn start we get XP given to us. There's the XP. You've just gained a bunch of stats. 3 generals. Holy. Oh, we got a Chaos Lord. What are you? How have we not seen this yet? Unholy, short range. A powerful short range fighter. I thought I said flight then. Fighter that sacrifices allies to bolster itself before flying towards distant enemies. Battlestar. Sacrifice the troop in front of the Chaos Lord. Gains 75% of its damage and armor. If no troop is in front, sacrifices a random troop. When any troop loses shield or... I've got a standardized term. This damage or defense, it gets sacrificed. Or gets sacrificed, sorry. It gains +5/+5. I mean, can we get this in to consume the ogre? Because, I mean, I don't know which... Yeah, battle start, right? So, I guess... I mean, I don't know what the turn order is in terms of who starts... Who like... What battle start goes first? Is it top left and it goes through from left to right on the first tile, then the second, third, fourth, like this? I don't know. But I was wondering here, or thinking, that we could put a Chaos Lord behind the ogre. The ogre steals loads of stats, bolsters itself loads because of all the things that change, and then the Chaos Lord would consume the ogre. And I'm guessing as well, as this gets higher level, it's going to gain like 75%, then 100%, then 125%, then 150%, and it's going to scale like that. This is the first Chaos Lord I've seen, so I'm not going to use it, because that's not going to get very many levels. And plus, if it doesn't work the way I think, we actually lose stats in the overall. You've got 10,000 damage and 13,000 armor. I think we lose. Alright, cool. Let's get a Cauldron level up. Let's put this in. This is going to heal everything. Or, well, heal... Is it everything? No, adjacent. Yeah, adjacent. Tower's just leveled. I guess we go closer to leveling the Shaman. And then we lock the shop. Because we've got 3 generals and a Spellblade. Spellblade needs to level as well. We probably lose here. Because this guy has incredible stats. 10k, 13k. We are nowhere near that. We've got like 7k, maybe 8k damage in total. Oh, you also teleport to the back line. How has it not killed them instantly? This has 24 defense and it didn't kill it instantly. So what on earth do the numbers mean? This makes no sense. More damage to all troops on the field. Yep. I can't believe we won that. I don't understand how we won that, but okay. Very confusing game. Very confusing game. The stats don't mean what they mean. Okay. Spellblade instantly gets leveled up because it goes from 640. Oh, it didn't level. You son of a... We've got triple general. We've also got a princess. I mean, we don't make enough gold. We're only getting 16 gold a turn. Princess probably wants to be leveled up more than anything else because this is giving XP to everything else. But yeah, I think we level the princess up more than anything else, and then we can just throw in a lancer. They're gaining 60 XP, which is more than buying a unit every turn. A unit does 50 XP. So these two are basically being merged one unit for free from the princess every turn. I'm going to continue to lock that because I want these generals, and we're going to fight. Maybe holding off on triple general is the wrong idea here, because it's only giving plus 10 and plus 12 damage to things. Yeah, I don't get these damage numbers at all. Oh, we lost. Oh, I think we've lost. Damn. Oh, and we just insta-die. Okay, that's cool. Die once, humble beginnings. We managed to reach Endless 4. We spent almost double gold just by going through the Endless stuff. Very interesting. We got to, I guess, Battle 49. I don't know if that includes the little shops and stuff, but yeah, we got to, I guess, floor 49, as it were. That wasn't too bad at all. We unlocked a cleric. Cleric leads with divine grace, rewarding resilience, with gold and offering powerful prayers to shape the course of the battle. We unlocked the ghoul. The ghoul is a relentless predator of the night, draining the life force of foes to fuel their own strength. We unlocked hard. A harsh challenge with stronger enemies and bosses, demanding a better strategy and more adaptability. We unlocked the arena. Test your strategic prowess in intense battles against other commanders facing off in tactical duels. Warning, this is a difficult mode where you will fight armies created by the developers. Enter with caution. Oh, so it's not PvP. Oh. I mean, I'm kind of tempted just to go straight into an arena game, to be completely honest. We just played with the warrior. That was a fun game. Oh, the general was the big boy. The king was just a random legendary. Is there a way to see... No, alright. I was going to say, is there a way to see every unit in the game and stuff, but I don't think there is. We've obviously got hard mode now. That's cool. We'll do hard mode later, maybe. Arena. What do we need for this? Oh, if we reroll the shop 500 times, we unlock the jest. Oh, we can see what all these are. I kind of don't want to be spoilt by that until we unlock them. Win 20 arena fights. Oh, so we do want to play the arena. Cast 250 spells. We only cast 38. Buy 50 blobs. We bought 3. Complete a campaign on insane difficulty. Kill 50 demon bosses. Oh, so that's like the act bosses. Insane difficulty. Is that the last one? Oh, it is. Okay. Let's see what arena's all about. We can either do another warrior fight. We could do ghoul. The ghoul is a relentless... Oh, we've read that. Reroll costs 5 hearts instead of gold. That's interesting. We heal 5 hearts each turn. Cultists can appear in shops. Turn start plus 2 health. On level up, increase your maximum health by plus 10. This seems kind of pointless. Let's go with the cleric. Turn start, if you have at least 100 health, we generate a gold. That's probably really good for this. Shop roll, add a prayer to the shop. You can only buy 1 prayer per turn. You can't pay to unlock tiles anymore. What? Are they that overpowered? Battle start, plus 1 armor to all allies. That's just permanent. Plus 2 if you have at least 100 health. At least 100 health. Does that mean that we can maybe get occultist on the other classes? Or is that specific to the ghoul? That sounds like it's specific to the ghoul. I don't know how you'd have more than 100 health. Alright. And paladin. If your commander has 100 health, plus 2 damage. When the troop receives shield, change, gain 50% as bonus. Let's try a cleric fight. Oh, this map looks a bit nicer. This looks a bit more like isometric, which is kind of a nice viewpoint. Alright, so what are we? Turn start, we gain a gold. Add a prayer to the shop, that's a prayer. Use this spell to apply its effects, plus 2 gold. Alright. Can't pay to unlock tiles anymore, paladins and priests. So we can't buy any tiles, which is terrible. You've got a 2120 on turn 1. Okay. We may as well use... Oh, is that good to use, though? I don't know what other prayers there are. Yeah, let's do that, because we want more gold on turn 1. You're a 2-4. We need a tank. We need damage. So we're going to go sorcerers. Why is this free? Why is the reroll free? We've got 2 free rerolls. Alright, maybe we should have rerolled first. I'm tempted to buy the archer. You sell for 2. Do we pay 2 for you? We did. So they sell for 100%. That's strange. We may as well just buy everything then, right? And then reroll. You sell for 2. I don't want zombies, so we're going to reroll. You're a big boy armor boy. We want you for 4. You're an arcanist. Minus 4 damage to everyone's kind of big. It means these don't do any damage. I don't care about dragons. You're a 7-4. That's a lot of damage. You also have a chance to gain gold on kill, so I think we want to buy you. I'm going to reroll once more. We're not going to buy the curse for 5. Spirit, I think spirits are pretty good. So the thing that confused me last game, this clearly states when sold, spreads 100% of its... Oh, yeah, spreads 100% of its stats to allies. The total amount is 1-1, but that's not going to give everything 1-1. It's going to give 1-1 to everything kind of thing. As in, it's going to spread out the 1-1 and distribute it equally across all all troops. I misread that. I thought that would give every single ally the plus. So I thought everything was going to gain like 300. That's fine. I don't want to spend 2 reroll. We could get a blob. Can equip up to 3 enchants. On spell use, 35% chance to add a spell to the shop. I don't care about that actually. It's a 6-5 though. I think if anything, we're going to double up on roboids here and get 2 of them. And I'm going to level it up. How much do you sell for now? You sell for 4. So we've lost 2 gold in total by doing that. 10-4, an 18, a 7-4. So we should do something like this. Again, it would be nice to see what long range means. How much range is long range? Because if these aren't going to be able to attack the front row from at the back, it doesn't really make sense. We'd like move them into, right? So instantly attack right off the get-go. I think we'll leave it like this, though. Melee, melee, range, short range. So you want to be a bit closer, like here. I think we do this. Ascend it. Perfect. Everything attacked from where it stood. Oh, that's not good. 21 damage against 1 shield, and it took 3 hits. How? What does that stat even mean? Oh, we lose this. This guy's insane on turn 1. That's kind of crazy. 20 damage we took. Alright. Hope. +1 defense to all allies. That's kind of nice. Mage is 12 damage. You're a big boy, though. We probably want this, right? Passive gains double XP. Passive increase max over by 10. On XP received +2 damage. So we want a princess giving this loads of XP. Or, well, we want loads of princesses giving this loads of XP. I think we do want to keep the sentinels. So I'm going to level you up. We also gain 2 free rerolls again. Can we like... These are crap. We're getting rid of these. They're so big as a square. It's ridiculous. You cost 4. You sell for 4. So there's no reason not to buy stuff. There's no reason not to buy stuff. Today we learned. I am going to use that prayer and give everything a shield, even though we're not going to keep everything. Hilarious. We've got some Dryads. Battle start. +1 defense to all allies in the front row. +2 if they are nature, and it can heal. We have no nature. Is this where we sacrifice an archer? How big are you? Same tiles. Let's do that. Let's get a Dryad in. Oh, you are just flat across the front row, +1. I'm going to say we also want to increase your level. And I can't remember if we leveled up the sorcerer before or not. That could have been a misplay. We're going to do that. I'm going to reroll once, see if we need to lock the shop. I don't think we locked the shop. That's fine. You've got a lot of damage again on the front row and the back row. Hopefully everything can attack from where it is, pretty much. What do the Dryads do? Oh, the Dryads have got really short range. Are they healing? Are they attacking or healing? I'm not sure. Not actually sure. Heal. We could do that. That gives us some extra health. We do want to be on 100 health, because if we're on 100 health, we generate an extra coin, so I am going to heal. That also gained XP because we used a spell, I guess. On spell used, +2 or +2. They're kind of big, actually. They kind of do work with this build, because every turn we're going to give them +2 or +2. Damage or shield. 4 gold, we get a free enchantment. I'm going to do that as well. You'll gain more stats. Caretaker. Give adjacent allies +1 defense. I mean, we're just going to ramp them, I think. Let's reroll once. We're not going to level up the archers just yet. Here's a big boy. We want this. Short range. What size are you? A 4x4. Holy. So we sell the archers. We move you at the back. You're short range though, which isn't great. And I think we also sell them for 2. Have we leveled them? We have. That's a waste of 2 gold. It's fine. We put you here. I'm going to say... Oh, how do we fit everything in here? Because you give XP. Sorry, you give +1 armor to everything that's touching. I guess we just do this, and these guys don't get armor. Better yet, are you a 3 slot? Yeah, you are a 3 slot, so we do this instead. As weird as it is to have mage on the front line, which may be the death of me. Bombshell could also be good. You're also a 4x4, but you're going to ramp way more than they are, right? 10% of your remaining gold. We're not going to have much remaining gold, which means you gain +1/+1 a turn. You, on the other hand, shop roll, we get 2 free rerolls, so you're going to gain +1 to +3 twice. On death, we get a free reroll, and they're going to blow up and kill themselves. When this troop receives a shield change, gain 100% as damage. We get rid of you for 6, we move you back, we buy bombs. Because you're going to gain a buff from the Dryad, which is +1 armor, which means you gain +1 damage. You also give +1 armor now, which means that's another +1 damage. Yeah, that's the play. We also want to level you up again. Huge. You get some stat boost, or +3 armor every time something levels. That's big. We reroll. You gain +2 damage. +1, 2, +3 damage, that is. I'm going to say we level up the Sentinels. 44 armor. Massive. And then we put a point into you. What's cheap reroll? 7 rerolls for 9? Oh, that would give these loads of damage. I think we lock this, and then we just buy this and reroll a bunch. That's fine. I hope those rerolls don't disappear after the turn as well. Huge damage on the bombs. Holy, them bombs are insane. We buy this for 9. That gains some stats because spell used, and now we have 10 free rerolls. Hope. +1 defense to all allies. That would give this an extra damage. We probably want the heal for 10 though. I think as well, we do want to spend 4 gold and level you up. I would also like to buy as many as... Oh no, I'm gonna save this. We're gonna see that again. It's a common, and we currently have a 70% chance to find common. Don't need that. Don't think we care about a sergeant. Don't care about anything else. We roll again. That's 3 damage. Plus 2 gold. Ooh, that could be big. Don't care about any of this. I would like the 10 more health though. The heal. Chosen. Plus 3 armor. That's kind of big as well. Sentinel can go hard. We're going to roll once more. I really want the 10 heal so we can gain gold. I don't want to waste all these rerolls. I mean, they're not wasted because you guys gain stats, right? Every time we reroll. Yeah, plus 2 damage. Gift? No, that's 2 gold. Badge? Troopers now also a knighthood. Don't really care about that because we're not doing anything knighthood related. Nope, we're not. Alright, so we're not going to get the heal, which kind of sucks. Let's level them up. We are going to waste all them rerolls. Shielded. Plus 6 for a turn, don't care. Lose 4 damage but gain 4, don't care. A Dryad for 12, it's level 2. I think we lock that. And then we fight. I mean, not a waste of rerolls, technically, because we gained a bunch of damage. Which clears their entire front line. Crazy. You shouldn't be able to kill my 55 armor, so we should just win this. Yep, lovely. But those rerolls would have come a lot more in handy late game, when we could just reroll into epics and stuff. We also locked the shop to our U for 12, 18-4. Instant level 3. Plus 3 defense on the front row now. And you heal, but it doesn't tell me how much you heal by, so the heal could be garbage. Let's reroll. There's the heal we needed. Now we're going to start gaining the gold every turn now. Generate 1 gold at turn start if we have 100 health. Sentinel, we pick up, we roll double Sentinel and a Roboid. I think we do this, so you gain a bunch of... Oh, I thought you were going to ding. 5 off, that sucks. I'm going to lock the shop here for double Sentinel so we can level you up next turn because you're starting to ramp in damage. We should just wipe out their front line. Yep. Okay, we gained a gold because I guess our, what are these guys called? Scrappers or something? They would have got the killing blow, so we gained a gold. 35 armor. They seem to have a lot more armor than 35 without even hurting them. There's the 35 armor dead. I guess the Dryads, they attack once, then heal once, then attack once, then heal once. That's how that looks to me anyway. We level both of these up. Huge. We reroll. Bombs, ginormous. Chosen. Plus 3 shield. I'm going to put that on. I think I put it on these guys. Plus 4, plus 3. Yeah, that's fine. Another Dryad. Double archers. I guess we can get a Dryad and then roll. Catalyst. Plus 2 when any troop on the field gains a level. Yeah, not really feeling that. Plus 2 damage. I'm going to put that on the scrappers, actually. We are going to buy that. And then we're going to reroll once. Triple Wardens. You're a 323. I don't think we need you. We are going to roll once more. We may as well. It's free and these are gaining damage. Double Scrapper. We want that. You're about to gain some extra damage because you're going to get a level. We fight. 99 armor on our tanks. Bombs roll in. Kill everything. Oh, they've got a backliner. Easy. Them bombs are so powerful. We need to level these up ASAP. Not too bad to set up, I don't think. We've got enough gold, so we can put one into you. We can double up scrappers. They're going to gain an extra bit of stats because they've leveled. You've also gained some stats because they've leveled. Plus 9 armor every time we gain a level. Plus 2 gold. Don't think we care about plus 2 gold. We've got a level 2 blob. It's the same blob we keep seeing. The Arcana blob. We don't need anything here. We're going to roll past. We've got another gift. Jesus Christ, it really wants me to do that. We're going to go for the bombs. 65 goes to 79. Happy days. You gain 9 armor because something leveled. You gain plus 2 damage because something leveled. This went from like, I don't know, 8 damage to 21 this turn. Crazy. Don't think we care about the gold, so we are going to roll once more. We got chosen. That's what we wanted for this. So this gains a bunch of damage. Scrapper we want. Sniper. Oh, sniper we probably want for the Dryad. Yeah, I'm going to lock the shop. We've got a Dryad as well. I think we put sniper on Dryad. Because this has a short range. It says long range, but... Oh, maybe the scrappers actually. Maybe we replace theirs. Oh my god, loads of -4 damages. Can that bomb survive? It did survive. Killing blow, love it. That's fine. Our front line had 1 damage. I guess everything had enough range there. Plus 2 damage and 200% attack range. I do kind of feel like we put this on the Dryads though. So the Dryads are going to ramp in damage. Oh, we've finally seen another mage. I think we buy the mage. That's now leveled up the mage. We buy the Roboid. We roll once. Can we get some gold? Add a free paladin to the shop. What's a paladin? That was the class specific for this class, wasn't it? It's a 2x5. Ugh, that's disgusting. We can't fit you anywhere. Battlestar, if your command has 100 health, plus 2 damage. When this troop receives armor change, gain 50% as bonus. That's disgusting. Because we can't put you anywhere. You just don't fit on this current board. I mean, we'll buy him, he's free. Can we then sell him? Oh, he costs 0 still, that sucks. The only way we'll be able to fit this is if we lose the mages, I think. We bring you down, we put you sideways, and then we put the paladins in. Which then means we have 1 4 slot available. You're also a melee tank. So, and you also kind of want to be on the front line. No, you don't, because you gain... You'd need to come out. You'd need to come out. You'd need to go here. Bombs go in the middle. Sentinel goes here. You're short range. Oh, but they're also melee. And then you hit everything but this. These two want to gain the armor from both the Dryad and the Roboid. Unless we moved you up, we moved you up, we moved you there. No, because then you lose the Dryad buff. So it's the same. +1 or +3. This is way better than the +1. So you go back there, you go back there. Do you have Sniper? You don't. You've got Sniper, right? Yeah, Battlestar, +2 damage and 200% attack range. Your short attack range, your melee. I don't really like that. But this is how it's going to have to play. We're going to reroll once more so you gain some more damage. Another Dryad. A Mage. We don't have the Mage on the field anymore. It's a level 2, 26 damage. If we put the Mage in, we wouldn't be able to put anything else, and we're going to have to sell the Mage. Or we sell one of these. Like, we could put this here, but then you don't touch the armor, and you need to touch armor, and then the Mage could go here, maybe, and then we lose 2 slots. Just so this is a chunk of damage. But then you've got more damage. It just depends on what attacks faster. Because again, it doesn't tell me the attack speeds. And if we don't use you, but we use you, we have a 4 slot available, so that's probably better actually. But you need to touch this guy. So yeah, we do this. That's the setup. We sell the mage. Can't afford it, can't put it. We could get a spirit in to slowly level. It's basically free. It's +2/+2. When we sell it, it's not free. It doesn't. It sells for 0. Lol. Let's get the dryad. Let's send. Alright, that was a weird turn. Very strange turn. Let's have some coffee. We lost this because the bombs got killed before they could explode. The bombs aren't in a good place, and I don't see how else we get everything in. We've got an ogre. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright. So, if anything, we need to bring you up. Oh, we can't. Oh, why don't they just switch? We need to do that. We need to do that. We need to do that. Like that instead, I think. I think that's the better setup. So, bombs can hopefully just... Well, they can kind of flank, I guess. Whereas then we've got both the main tanks here and here. Dry's buffing them through. You're buffing everything. Except this. You come down one. That's actually much better setup. Shaman, I forgot all about this. If we had multiple of the same unit, this would give +3/+2 to it multiple times. Like to each one. So if we had like a row of paladins, it would give each one of them +3/+2, which, yeah. +6 armor for temporary, we don't care. We can't really fit an ogre in because we don't have tiles to unlock, which is kind of crazy. So I think we just roll past all this, which makes me feel dirty inside. We may as well level up the spirit. +2 gold we don't need. Bombshell we do want. Succubus, aren't you a 2x2? You are. Remove 2 shield from each unit in front. Again, it sucks because it's only going to hit 1 unit. Maybe Paladin's not the play on this class. For the arena, at least. Scrapper will buy. We don't need any of this. Don't need that. We don't really care about +2 gold. I would rather have plus armor. Heal we don't need. Lance we don't need. Spirit we don't need. Bombs we do want. This is where we could do with +2 gold, I'm not going to lie. Sergeant would go pretty big here. Because you're knighthood. No. +6 temporary. We don't want temporary. There's another paladin. It's a shame we can't lock the singular unit like you can in like backpack battles and stuff. I guess for free we give something +6 armor, which can be the paladins, I guess. And they also gain stats for that, I guess. Don't know. And then we can just level them up. Send. We're not doing too badly. But I also don't feel like we're doing too great either. Oh, it looks like these just heal and damage every turn. Oh, we just won. We just won. It's getting intense. I think we get another paladin. +1 to all allies. That's ginormous. We get another paladin. We don't need any of this. Yeah, we get you. Oh, does it shine because he can level up? Or does it shine because we've got one? Well, it leveled up. Reroll. Oh, it shines because we have it. What are you, fast learner? Gain 50% more XP. Does that mean when we merge, it gains an additional 25 XP? How much is that? 6? Oh, we're not paying that. We ain't paying 6. Is this where we sell you and get a sergeant? It would give +1 damage to both the dryad, or to the dryad and roboids, and also the paladin. But it would also give well, an extra +1 to the paladin. I don't think we need another melee unit. If anything, we want a succubus to go here. But it's not going to die because it's a ranged unit, so I don't think we want that either. Scrapper we do want. Big damage increase. We've got 2 spirits. We could level that up at least once, so it gains +4/+4. We only have 2 fights left. Priest. Ooh. What are you? A 2x4? Ugh, that sucks. We can't even get the priest in. So I'm going to say we do that instead. We don't even lock the shop. Bombs and loads of things that are giving armor make the most sense here to me. For this group in the arena. The bombs are just killing everything. That dragon's huge. 149 defense. Smashed it. Alright. Oh, a tower. Don't care. A warden. Also don't care. I think we probably want the scrapper. What we got? Help? Add 2 troops to the shop. Let's just see what this does. Warden and a bombshell. That could not have rolled better. Level 3, 167 damage. This should be the last fight as well, by the looks of things, unless this continues on after this amount of rounds. 10 rounds. We've got 3 rerolls, you may as well use them all. Gambler, if you've rolled 3 times this turn, gain +2 and +3. This could be really nice on what? I'm going to say that... No, we've got something on the Dryads already, right? Yeah, we do. I'm going to say the Paladin, I guess. Can't fit Mercenary, can't fit any of this. We grab the Sentinel. We roll. And then one more reroll, which we will do. We'll give this +2/+3. Invert the armor and damage of a unit. This could be really tight. It's not going to be, though. It's a shame we don't have another Sentinel, like 2 Sentinels either side, because we would turn it into 178 damage, 5 shield, but it's also a melee unit, so we don't really want to do that. So unfortunately, that doesn't work for us right now. We roll once more. You didn't gain any stats. Alright, didn't know how that worked. Let's send. Oh, maybe it gained it now, the +2/+3, because we'd rolled enough for the... Yeah, it might be turn start, it gains the stats. I'd love to understand how much they heal by the Dryads. Oh, that's it. That's it. Alright.